Where's bottom?
Right, and I think we're back. Let me check. Yep, we
Yes.
sure are.
Yes, we are.
Right, first day of a new month. That's a feast day. All around the little camp you've got going on here. Goblins are just, lazing about, kind of preparing for cooking for the big meal at midday. Well, whatever you want to do, the time is yours. Well, let's start with the easy question. Bum, what are you doing?
Well,
Freezing it up.
what's maybe? What's the slope? Is it? What's the camp? What's the tribe looking like?
Well,
Where we're staying at?
normally there would just be a scattering of tents and huts, but with the palisade all around, it's kind of more concentrated. It's almost like a small town, really. Just the tents very much closer together. The paths between more trampled out than normal.
Unfortunate.
Makes that unfortunate.
What are plans? Then we need to do that part later. Then just sleep, because he drank all day yesterday.
Yep, just gathering strength for the festivities to come. Fair enough.
Indeed.
Well, let's go on the list. Greg, you doing anything?
I need to brew more potions.
You're brewing
I
potions.
need to find where our alchemy hut is. I guess whichever tent is currently hosting where we brew, if at all.
I mean, you can just go to the fire pits and slap your cauldron on there. I'm sure it'll work.
Yeah, I was just hoping to steal some of the spare herbs we have lying around if they have any.
Do we have something we can roll for that? Is a good question. Oop. Look at your character sheet real quick. While I tidy away these other character sheets that I don't currently need. Let's see here. Don't really have a thing we can roll for that, do we?
Do not know.
You know what? Roll me scouting.
Scouting?
Yep,
Okay.
to see if you can find anything in this mass of goblins.
Nope.
The answer is no.
We're not exactly the most organized of people.
Not really, no. I mean, more organized than most, but...
Well, I do need to brew. The question is, where is the sheet I'm looking for? That's mishaps. That's that.
Yep, I need that open over here. I need that over here.
Which one is the sheet I'm looking for? This one. Ah, that's the one I didn't open, naturally. It's under trade goods.
What are you trying to brew?
I'm working on poisons.
Poisons?
Since we're going up against a whole lot of bullshit, having some poison on hand wouldn't be a bad idea. Question is, which one? Probably work on something lethal. Hmm. You know, fuck it, yeah. Because I have the nice stone freeze poison, so I don't need paralysis. So maybe
Okay.
something to help me fight back would be lethal. And I do have me cauldron. And I use healing now?
Yep.
Do use healing now. That's something I need to work on, is finding someone who can teach me healing. Actually, No, I feel like asking Gram to teach me healing would be a bad idea. Gram needs a nap. Do we have a... What would we even have in our camp other than Gram? Do we have like a witch doctor? An alchemist?
Some kind of druid, you think?
Some kind
Yeah.
of, you know, fluffy druid goblin
Perhaps.
thing.
Fuck.
Perhaps you do.
Cool!
I love that it took you 5 minutes to get there.
I mean, he's been with us this whole time, so I was thinking of in the camp. Like, outside of Koo, who's with us,
Yeah.
who looks after the people. Who looks after the clan while we're gone? Apart from
Grandma.
Yeah, but
I'm
Grandma
sure,
needs her
I'm sure
nap.
there's other people as well.
True, but Koo's been with us a long time now. I feel like that's a good idea. Koo would probably... Koo!
What?
Oh, yes. I was wondering if you could assist me with a small matter, if at all.
How small?
About a quarter day of training. Small.
What are you training?
I'm trying to work on my ability to stem wounds and whatnot.
Oh, you can do magic too?
No. The physical aspect. I wouldn't have the balmy that had cast spells and whatnot. But the more direct means of repairing and stitching wounds, etc.
Yes, I have time. I was gonna go fishing, but
Oh,
do that
well,
later.
maybe once we're done and we could go fishing together. Spend some time, we can talk, that sort of thing.
That would scare the fish.
Good point. Well, maybe I'll join you just for the sake of it. Fishing does seem to be pleasant.
Oh, let's see about the training first.
Where is the thing that tells me the thing? It is not this thing. I think it is this thing. It is this thing. I'm assuming you have skill level 2 at least, yes?
3.
3? Oh, you have plenty then. You can absolutely train me in at least 1 tier.
Okay, do you do that?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
Neat.
come out of the inn. You can spend the XP. Improve
Okay,
your.
skill level 2 takes 10. Jesus.
It's expensive, but skills are
It is
really good to
expensive.
level up.
Healing level 2 costs me 10. Oh! Interesting. I have enough left over for another level 2, if need be. I know something I can get someone to train me in.
But having the time is the
Good.
question.
Having the time is the question.
Right, do the two of you plan to go fishing after? Just
Do we have time before the party?
I mean, basically the whole day is the party. You could get your big meal in at the end of the day as well, if you want to go get some fish.
Sure.
Sure, why not? I'll help him fish. We haven't really had a chance to just fish.
Okay, but to get to the water, you'll have to do a bit of traveling.
Oh,
Do you want to do me a lead the way
it's
roll?
Oh no.
I mean, we're just going down the woods to the lake, I'm assuming,
Yep.
or the inlet, whatever you want to call it. I'll help him.
Nope.
Time for
Oh,
time
You
for
Lord.
can
some
roll
morning
another
quicksand.
you can roll another d6. He's helping you.
Nope.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
are we gonna? Oh, wait, no, you can't push this, can you?
Nope.
Shit.
Well,
Oh, boy.
the stuff at the top of the mountain might not be your problem.
10 dice, not a single 6, but 2 1s. No, sorry, 4 1s.
Oh boy.
Quicksand.
Nope.
Horde of shambling
Bears.
undead.
Another bear.
Oh god, that
You're
would
walking
be
in rough terrain when the ground suddenly opens beneath your feet. You're caught in a landslide.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
Not bad.
You have to roll move.
Oh god.
Oh, good.
You should have taken the move
Roll.
course, Greg.
Then you took a chair to the face.
You say that, but look at this shit. I only have 2. 3 probably
Okay.
wouldn't have helped.
Let's roll.
Oh, well, it was nice knowing you two.
Okay, first
Greg
against
and
Ku.
Disappeared outside the door. And never seen again.
Okay, that is 1 damage to strength from blunt trauma. And then against Greg, nothing.
Ooh. That's unfortunate for us.
Which one of
We
the
can-
2 hexes from the lake do you want to go? This one or this one?
Just down here.
Just straight down.
Like a man
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
Well, that was something.
We walked out the door and fell in the palisade pit.
Nope, that was just some loose ground, I suppose.
I must have been cutting trees from here.
Let's see. That would be something.
Oh, no.
Fuck off.
It's him again. It's him again, isn't it?
Oh, fuck off again. Okay.
It's him. Okay.
How the hell are the two of you gonna get a statue up the hill?
A big black iron cage dangles ominously from a dead tree nearby.
I gotta know. Like,
How
what?
did he get here? What's he doing here?
How did he get here? Why does it keep appearing? How does it not disappear from the tables if you find him more than
It
once?
follows, but it's just an idiot in a cage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you
So
again.
many-
Could you
There's
do
no
me a
fucking
favor?
way. Can you explain? Nope. You explain. How do you end up in our woods in a cage without any of our kin noticing you?
Ah, you know those rust types. They're always scheming and quick on their feet too. There's a whole patrol
How
of
did they
them.
get a cage? I'm gonna have to have words with the scouts when we get back, I think, because you're
Oh,
not
we don't have
exactly
any
quiet.
Lockpicks here.
Hard to miss. Hmm?
We don't have anyone who can lockpick. How do we get him out of there?
That's a good point. How do we
Surely
get
you
out
can
of
you
there?
can attempt it.
Well, it's probably not gonna go well, considering how this journey started.
It would be a sleight of hand
I-
roll. Which one of you
I'm
has
gonna be-
more?
I have a whole grand total of 3.
That's one more than I have.
You could help him.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, I can help.
So, doing that with an extra die. Oh boy. Okay. Good luck, I suppose.
you want to push this roll?
Fuck it, we're right next to the house. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I break my finger in the process,
But you get it open.
but I'm getting out.
Thank you. That was you. This is starting to get a habit.
Yeah. Ow. I think I twisted a finger out trying to get the. How do you keep letting this happen to yourself?
Honestly, I must be cursed. Well, let's see if
Or
we
you
can...
just can't keep your pants closed or your loincloth wrapped. I'm not even sure what you're wearing at this point, but yeah, no, stop doing whatever it is you're doing multiple times. There must be a process you're doing to piss them off, that they don't just kill you and put you in a cage in the woods and in this next to the lakes and in the middle of an open field. There
Well,
must be a connecting process.
That's certainly true.
Nothing comes to mind?
Nope.
The repeated action?
Well, what did you hide this time?
Oh no. Well, I must
If
reward
told
you
us a
for your
fucking boat.
efforts. I haven't been here in a while, but oh yes, you come with me, and he leads you behind like a rise, down like a little cave, and drags out a nicely decorated, gem-studded silver altar.
Who?
This
Can
guy
I-
must be
can I
some kind
speak
of
to-
trickster deity. I mean, seriously,
Can
what
I
is
speak to you for a
this?
second?
What?
We're not that far from home turf. How have the scouts not seen this man, not noticed an entire brigade of Rust people strapping a man to a tree with a cage full of metal? And how did no one find this cave with this sitting in it if it's been a very long... How long is a very long time?
Oh, it must be years, at least.
And for years no one has noticed this.
Well, no one
Okay,
noticed
afterwards.
Dwarven that way either.
Well, that's because we didn't... I suppose if we did find it, we would know what the hell it was. This is a whole man making noise! This is a big, very shiny... Thank you for the very statue. Shiny, altar?
It's the least I can do, really.
Where did you steal this? Who did you
Oh,
steal this from?
Oh, here and there,
Where
you
did-
know how it is.
Where did you acquire this from? Very specifically, which deity did you piss off to get this?
Oh, this wasn't
Oh, no,
deities,
let's
that
not
was
look
just from a fort way out west. I got tired of slugging
a
this
fort?
around, so I just put it in this hole in the ground.
How far west?
Oh, way west.
And you... How did you get it here?
How did I get anything anywhere?
With his hands.
I had
That's
this
exactly a good
this
question.
palanquin at the time, and these fellows carrying it, so I put it in there.
And what happened to these fellows?
Oh, we parted ways along the way.
Who are you?
I've introduced myself several times. I'm Ambrosius Clack.
Yes, but who are you?
Well, I'm the most handsome swordsman in all the Ravenland.
Mm-hmm. Who just happens to leave wondrous gifts of silver, gems, a palanquin, a statue of pure silver that no one ever finds until you point it out.
Yes.
Good enough for me. Anyway,
Well, I best get going now.
don't go. I presume I don't need to tell you not to go south.
I wasn't planning on
cross the
swimming
river.
across the lake, no.
Just don't go across the river in that general vicinity at all. Probably better to head north or
But what
any
if
other
I
direction.
wish to
Just
visit the halflings? What do I do then?
avoid the forests like they're trying to kill you, because they probably are.
I mean, maybe. Well, good day.
Actually, did you see any shambling dead wandered across this area? There's been an
Oh,
escalation
yeah,
within
there
them.
was some that came past. They didn't really respond to my pleas for help. They went that way, and he points west.
Did they look funny?
Besides being dead, no.
Oh, not dressed up in funny outfits, looking like some sort of entertainer.
Can't say that they did. Well, anyways, I shouldn't linger.
Yes, I highly recommend next time, if you hear even a scraping of the word rust, don't.
Oh, indeed. And he just tips
Good
his
luck.
hat and he's off.
Where did he get that hat? He wasn't wearing that hat when he was in there.
Don't ask. It's better not know.
Okay, how are the two of you getting a weight 6 item out of the hole in the ground? That's
Do you
triple
want to
heavy.
go back and get the cart? We might need the cart. I'm not sure how we're going to get the cart here through the woods. Get the clan.
How much strength do you have?
3.
I have 3 at the moment too. Can we both carry it?
That depends on how much weight you've got left over together.
5.5.
Well, as long as Ku has a half, you
One.
can.
I have 1.
Somehow.
Together you can lock the big silver altar back. I keep rolling really high with this reward. It was supposed to be like small stuff that he gives you, but he keeps rolling this.
I was fully expecting him to have like a full fishing boat just right next to the lake. I remember like,
It's a
it's
66
the
table. 63 was the palanquin, 65's the altar, 66 the statue.
Jesus, how much money are we hoarding without even realizing it because of this one?
So there's still a
dude?
64.
It's still a 64. But here's the kicker. We just earned 1 XP by going fishing.
That's true.
No, 2 XP
I
because we
mean,
moved to
that
tile.
might not be true. Let me quickly roll something.
What, you're gonna say it's like painted, not
We went to a
actual
new tile. We went to a new tile. That's 1.
glass
We found a thing that's
jewelry,
big.
Okay, it's true.
glass gems?
Yeah, 2 XP just by going fishing.
Because
We
it's got
entered
a
a new
got a
tile.
d6 value that could, if I roll only once, be not a gold.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's measured in d6s of silver. Anyways, are you just
Well,
gonna
I guess we come back.
abandon the fishing and lug that stuff back?
Yes. Unless Ku wants to stay fishing and I have to
Lug it
dump
on
some
your own.
stuff with him. If I leave him 1 weight, I can lug it back on my own and he can go fishing. What am I carrying?
I won't be able to carry the fish back.
Oh,
That is true.
Good point.
There.
I think we can do that later.
The fishing or the lugging? Because this might not be here when we come back. I don't know what the world is
At the
like.
fishing.
Yeah, we'll do the fishing another time.
Well,
What
you
are the
carry the
odds?
big silver altar back to the camp. You look a bit
Look
battered
what
and
we-
bruised. Your hand is a bit jammed up, but hey. Boy,
what we
Greg,
caught while fishing.
what did you find? That's not a fish.
We know! Weird, huh? Ku is a
Yes.
very good fisherman.
Well, it'll make quite the story if you want to tell it.
Well, maybe up during the drinks later in the evening. For now, we just have to get this. I think we have to get this into the cart. I think it'll be good trade. Speaking of trade, where's the scouting crew?
Mostly watching the mountain.
Where's
Why?
Betty? I need to have a word with Betty.
Alright. Leaves. Bevan shows up. Yep, yeah. Oh, hey, Greg.
Bevan,
Yeah?
how much of the scouts have you got watching just the mountain?
Like most of them.
Have
Except the
any
ones
of
that
them
are
been
ranging with
watching-
the hunters.
So nobody's watching the peripheries except for the mountain.
It's the most pressing problem at the moment.
So he didn't notice an entire. What's the term? It's not a platoon, it's not a garrison. A cluster of fully armored, heavy knight rust folk walking through the woods. Not even a 20-minute walk down the road. Down by the lake.
I think we would have noticed that.
And yet you didn't. Why?
Did you see any tracks? I don't recall hearing about a patrol of humans.
They strapped a man to a tree who was shouting for help less than 20 minutes from the camp, Bevan.
No, we would have heard that as well.
Yes, you
Are
would
you-
have.
Are you sure?
looks at the statue. I don't know, I'm pretty sure.
What's that?
I believe it's an altar.
It's an altar statue semantics.
Can you show me where that was?
Yes. Get at least 2 of the spare scouts who aren't busy at the moment. I feel like my training went to nothing.
She does a whistle and 2 more goblins show up. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Cool. Would you like to join us, or would you like to head back to your fishing?
I think I'm finally heading to fishing.
Well, it's just the same road back, basically. Past a big landslide. You think you go to where the cage was? There's no cage.
Is the cave still there?
And there's a badger's den. Do you look inside the badger's den?
Is there? Can I hear a badger in there?
Just the hiss out of the badger's den.
There's a badger in there.
Yeah, I don't see any tracks or anything. Well, there's yours leading to the badger den and back again. That's cool, and that's you.
Sort of blank staring at the spot where there was clearly a man, not water, not an hour.
Not an hour
Is there
before.
any signs
yeah.
of where we just any signs of where we scrape
But you
altar out of?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
But not a single sign of rust folk.
Nope.
Just stare at Bevan for a minute.
Yeah, I said we would have noticed if there was like a bunch of humans in the forest. They're not exactly quiet.
I Evan? You too?
What's up?
I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
For my sanity and for the safety of the camp, I need at least 2 of our clan doing Purge scouting just for the near future and possibly for long term. Just up the numbers of Purge scouting.
Okay then. We will do.
And if you see anything,
Yeah.
let Gran know, okay?
Okay, will do.
Just slowly starts hobbling his way back to camp, completely bamboozled himself.
Unsurprising.
There was a fucking trickster god in the woods, and he keeps bringing us shinies and then fucking off and leaving no trace. God damn it.
Just filling your cart with the largest objects you can find. Anyways. Cool, do you want to do some fishing?
Sure.
Okay, let's see how fishing works.
I think it's survival +1 from the hook and line.
Yep, survival plus your gear bonus. Okay. You catch 1 unit of fish without incident.
Nice.
After the day you've had so far, that's the most normal thing that could have happened.
Yep. Until the fish starts talking.
Oh, that would have been something. Right, so... We still haven't discussed what Canes and Lou are doing with their time on this eventful day.
I think Lou is gonna study the Grimoire of Combustion and see if she can actually learn the magic and
Alright, go for it.
so. Oh, hot damn!
Nice. That was elemental magic, I believe.
Yep.
Well, you know rank 1 of it now.
Hooray! That's got some fun stuff in it.
Most of it, well, a good many of them are not like what you would want to use around Bum, but hey.
That is true.
Some interesting stuff in there. Right, well, you're busy reading. That leaves Canes. Anything you're doing?
I might join the hunting crew. Help get some food for the feast.
Ooh, hunting. Yeah, that's easy enough to do. You join the hunting crew. Let's see here. How do we hunt?
It's a survival roll followed by the marksmanship or something else, I think.
Yep, that is correct.
Do one of them happen to have really good survival?
What's your survival like?
3.
Yeah, you can roll with help.
Okie. Yay!
You do
Found
find
something.
something. Okay. Let's see what you find. Okay, yep. You will need to do a marksmanship roll.
Do I have help on that too?
Honestly, I don't think they can help you much. You're the one with the big bow.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, that's no problem. You bring down a deer.
Nice. I forgot my survival rolls mastered by +1 when I hunt. I forgot about that. Oh well, doesn't matter anyway.
Well, that's 5 units of meat and 3 units of pelts on that deer.
I should have did stuff. They can help carry, right?
Yeah, can do.
Yay! Thank you.
Well, they were going out expecting to catch maybe a rabbit or something of that size, and here you go. Bring a deer back.
Oh. Good noms.
Surely that's the most eventful thing that happened this day.
Yeah. I did good. I got through for 3. Everyone else is probably just back at camp relaxing.
True.
Is there another quarter day after this, or is it feast?
Well, the feast does indeed begin, but it's like 3/4 days, so you can partake whenever you like. Bum's awake now.
Probably go meet up with Bum then. See what they're planning.
Well,
Well, it's feast day, so we feast and drink.
Yep, short order, the deer is skinned and processed and on the fire. Food and drink is plentiful. The goblin wine is flowing freely, so you can drink and eat to your heart's content. And after a while, Koo shows up. He's got a nice fish. You wanna cook the fish?
Yep.
I don't think is that
Well,
even
if it's just
even
one,
a
I
roll?
don't think I need to roll.
Yeah, you
No.
can't just cook yourself the fish.
I mean, if we have meat, I can cook them at the same time, I guess.
Yeah, you can do that. Sure, why not? I think you have to roll for that because that's more than the minimum amount.
Yeah, I have 1d6 plus 2d6, or 1d6 from the field kitchen.
Let me double check the field kitchen. That should be. Don't have that tab open, do I? No, I don't. Of course I don't. Field kitchen is just 2d6 units, yeah. So go ahead and roll me 2d6. Okay, yeah, you cook the meat. You've got the fish sizzling on the side. But everyone who wants to can increase their resource die to full for food. I mean, as well as
Good, I
like
was missing
drink.
2.
Why not? It is a feast day after all. Anything else you're doing this day, anyone, or do we just go ahead to the next one?
Bum is just gonna drink and tell stories.
Alright. Gonna roll me performance.
Oh boy.
See how well you do. Okay.
Good God, man.
Ah. I don't think they believe much of what you're telling them.
Yeah, well. He tried.
Fair enough.
I suppose I tell the story of how Ku managed to fish up the altar. exaggerate as much as possible on Ku's magnificent fishing skills.
Okay,
And how
roll me
half of the
performance.
great
Let's see if you can
Uh,
convince
cool.
Bum that happened.
again.
Bum, do you want to believe that Ku fished up an entire silver altar?
Out of
Yeah.
the mouth of a giant cod in the lake.
Okay. You know, believe that happened.
I'm gonna tell him that it was the guy in the cage.
Which of these two conflicting stories will Bum believe?
Which one's more believable?
You know what? Roll me performance, Ku.
Come on, buddy, you can do it.
No.
Seems like Bum believes it's more likely that there's a giant fish in the lake that had silver in its mouth, rather than the guy from the plains all the way north made it here somehow in a cage.
Sounds about
No
right.
evidence whatsoever.
Yeah, that
For a
sounds
whole
right.
day of drinking, yeah.
Well, so you spent the rest of the day eating, drinking, making merry, and eventually getting some sleep, presumably.
Before, at some point, word Kane's been able to sneak off and talk to Gram.
Oh, absolutely. Do you want to do that secretly?
Probably.
Here
Sorry.
we go.
Of course.
Well then, off we go.
Well,
Never to be
I
seen
have
again.
2 more. Well, I have 1 more spell to enter, so I can.
Ooh, secrets. I wasn't
I mean,
expecting secrets. Off you go then.
We kind of want to talk about what she showed last time, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, you enter Grandma's tent once again. The festivities are going on outside. She's got like a small plate of food with her.
I was going to make sure I bring some of the deer for her.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Gram.
Ah, take a seat.
Just sit down. Yeah, just wanted to talk a bit, because you recognize these, and have the symbol.
Yes, the braces of the huntress.
So I was just curious as what your thoughts on everything. Well, not everything, but you know.
Well,
We plan to go west at some point.
Well, I was not always this old, and I traveled far and wide as well. I too have been west.
Okay. You know what happened, right? With the sisters and the demon and all that stuff.
I partook of sisterhood for a while, yes.
Do you think they could be convinced to change and help against it?
It would not be an easy task, to say the least. Because for the longest time, the Rust Church and the cult of Him have been but one.
I was hoping with these I could remind them.
Well, you could
It's-
always find those who are unsatisfied with the patriarchal rule of Rust.
It's a good place to start.
Gives you an angle of attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, as always, for your words of wisdom, Graham.
Pats you on the head.
I told Bum. He knows.
That is good.
Mm-hmm.
Although Bum might not fully understand.
I think he does. He's just got a lot going on. So I'm going to try and help with that. Speaking of, they're probably going to be very drunk, so I should go take care.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, do you go back to the party?
Yeah, just give Graham a small hug and return to help look after Bum.
Okay, off you go then. And you leave the tent.
Hello.
Still alive in one piece.
Gang's just gonna go back and sit next to Bum and be prepared to make sure they actually end up in a bed at some point tonight.
Now his plan was to drink till the morning because he already slept this morning. He doesn't need sleep today.
So, someone's babysitting a drunk person.
Bum's gonna follow me today.
Well,
No, he's gonna get more wasted than I did.
excellent, excellent.
can
Speaking
happen.
of, how wasted is Bum getting? Roll me endurance, please. Not super wasted. Do you want to push past that? Literally?
Yeah.
Okay, push the roll then. Okay.
Aw.
Okay.
It's all the trauma has increased your tolerance.
It seems so, yeah.
You are in championship form.
It bothered us during the night.
Speaking of championship form, I think they'll have an eating contest as well. Anybody want to participate?
Yes.
Okay, hit me with
For the
another
sport of the
endurance
game.
roll.
I'll
Whoever's
go for the
taking
sport
part.
of the game. Endurance, you say?
Oh.
I pushed it.
Oh.
Oh
Greg,
no!
you're doing well, but you're an old man. There's not that much
I am an
room.
old man.
Bum eats and eats and eats and then eats some more. Would you win with that roll? I wonder. Let me roll a couple. Let's see here.
I did push that though, so I took two strength.
Yep. Okay, that's nothing.
Oh, and I got willpower. Okay.
That's nothing.
But I took it willpower, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you did the best out of all of them, besides Greg. Greg, you could challenge Bum for the win if you want to push that roll.
Ooh, it's an even roll almost. All I'd have to do is push the roll, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, we gamble. Yeah!
You won!
Greg wins!
Oh my god.
The second oldest man. Well, actually, I'm the oldest man because the only one older than me is Graham.
Correct. Can still put it away like the best of them.
You filled up
Sure
on too
he's
much
not
booze first. That was your mistake.
Yeah. We're sure he's not just shoving it in his pocket. With his pack rat.
I know.
Hmm.
A sleight of hand is terrible, so he would get caught at that.
Yeah, he would be caught immediately if
True.
he tried that. He's got like one die left for that, I think.
Mm-hmm. Trust the oldest man in the village to beat the kid.
Yeah.
At eating. At eating. At eating.
Okay. Right, well, I think that concludes today's festivities. Unless anybody has anything else.
Nope.
Okay. After night falls, let me roll something. Ooh, okay. Over the sound of the festivities, you can hear a groan and then a bump as something bumps into the palisade. And you hear a body fall into a ditch. After a while you hear a shuffling sound, and then slow footsteps that go along the palisade, disappear to the south.
Not bothering anybody. Yet.
Okay, with that we have a new day.
Look, my nose is finally healed.
Well, let's see where this weather goes.
To hell.
What is
Getting
this?
another snow day.
Nope, nope. That's okay, that's a new symbol. Sorry, I have a pictogram chart over here. So it must be heavy clouds, heavy rain, and strong wind.
Let's go climb a mountain.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds like
I
a
wouldn't
great
recommend
mountain
doing
climbing
that.
It's a heavy rain, strong wind.
Heavy
And
clouds,
heavy clouds.
heavy rain, strong wind. It's the first time it's three things at once.
Yeah, what do you think?
Do not
Wow.
recommend climbing the mountain.
Perhaps
Your
you should
organs
wait
might
for that
implode.
weather to clear.
Yeah, probably.
That does seem like the optimal choice.
Wasn't there another place we could go that wasn't the mountain, right?
The west.
Yeah, the southwest.
Could explore deeper into the forest, true.
See if we could figure out where they were coming. No,
We know where they're coming from.
We know they're
Yes.
coming from where they're going.
Where do you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Well, you could do that if you want to.
Oh, we could just chill here and not deal with it.
That's also a possibility. Anyways, Bum's asleep.
Yep.
Just passed out in one of the communal tents out of the rain.
Good for him.
It'll be real hard for me to get him to train me in melee if he's unconscious. Oh, actually, I completely forgot the important detail.
What's the important detail?
Hang on, let me get my thingy here.
Hungry noises, don't laugh. Okay.
23.
Okay.
Is it the hair color?
Oh right,
It's
the
bright
hair color.
green.
Okay. Okay, I'm like, what the hell is he doing? Oh, the hair color. There. Very noticeable
almost
with your
forgot.
4 hairs.
Yeah. Well, we're not going far while Bum is sleepy off his hangover and what looked like a partially ruptured stomach. Hopefully not. But I think he overindulged. So he might need a bit of a longer nap. So, judging by the weather, going up the mountain seems like an absolutely horrendous idea. So, what's the plan? Are we calling this another rest day? All things considered, hopefully the rain clears tomorrow? Or are we just gonna try and see our luck in the further edge of the woods?
What's over there?
Where they're going? We don't
We
know
have
what's
to
over there if they're going there.
We have to wait for them anyway, so may as well do whatever you got to do this quarter day.
Hmm.
And then probably head towards where they're going, because that would be more information.
It might be harder to track in this storm.
Hmm. We might want to just wait out the rain.
Well, the first quarter day, Bum's sleeping, so what's everybody else doing with their time?
Oh, I guess this time I'll work on my lethal poisons. Just find an enclosed camp that has cover from the rain and do a bit of cooking.
I was
Okay,
going to
go
say, I
for
don't
it.
really have much I was planning on doing, so if anyone wants me to teach them things, consider that.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe no, that's a lot of
Maybe not.
failures. Hmm.
Well,
Would it make the lethal poison a healing potion?
I don't think so, I think it's just a ruined match.
You just made white lightning. It's gonna blind whoever drinks it and make them highly intoxicated.
I'm assuming that eats a dose of herbage.
Yeah, I would say so. With like 2 or 1
Yeah.
failure, I wouldn't, but with 3,
Yeah.
it's a bit much. Oh well.
This is not remotely potent. Feels bad, man.
You're just gonna have to pour that one out. And you climb the palisade and pour it out into the ditch.
I'm sure that it definitely won't be an issue down the line. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, wait.
Well, Keynes is offering to train people in stuff. Anything they want to learn from him?
Canes teach the local hunters to be better.
Well, you can do that, Keynes, if you want to. Nobody else seems to be up on your training.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you train the local hunters a bit. Well, that's the first quarter day done. The rain has not let up. But everybody's awake now, at least.
We want to call this a rest day.
Yeah, probably. I don't know that we're gonna get very far in this.
Yeah, I have suspicions, judging on past experiences, who's going to have trouble tracking anything in this.
Yeah, and all the heavy rain, I won't be able to see much, so.
Even if it is home turf, things have changed.
Oh, home turf or not, heavy rain's gonna obscure a lot of things.
Yeah, it'll also make the ground loose.
That too.
Yes.
There's probably going to be some landslides
And quicksand.
and
Because
quicksand.
for
We'll,
some reason, there's always quicksand.
Yeah, there's this spot to the south where there's quicksand. Along the river bed.
See, we found some quicksand in some very unusual places, including in the middle of a field at one point.
that's just bad luck.
Can it not?
Apparently not.
Well, I suppose all we can do is work on whatever needs working on. I don't think today's going to be a good day for brewing. Just a hunch.
Just black smoke curls up from the cauldron.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to spend part of the day cleaning that out. Smells awful.
Yeah, it didn't go the way I expected it to. I think there might have been some taintage.
What were you trying to make?
Poisons.
Oh.
Yes, it turns out I'm not particularly good at it.
Honestly, a
If I'm going to be
surprise.
fighting,
She just pats him on the shoulder.
if I'm going to be fighting with nothing but a knife, I thought maybe since I've got the quickest hands at it for knives and whatnot, a dip of poison might go a long way, since I can't exactly hit as hard as Bum or as accurately as Canes or with magnanimous spells like you and Koo can with your large sticks. So I thought
I'm so reluctant to say my name.
because my memory lapsed.
I said,
There was a bit of an awkward pause there.
Yeah.
Yes, when you get to my age, things sort of slip your mind for a second, and you got to gather your thoughts.
Yeah, I'll be
It's,
eaten by a bear before then.
What?
What?
Bevan?
What?
Lou leans over, or just fall off the side of the mountain.
What? Hey, getting better, kind of.
You're still very
What?
old.
I am very old, but I was spry once. Not
Sure
that
you were,
feeling.
buddy.
They say my memory is bad. And it is. That doesn't say a lot for you lot. Anyway, so, I guess we just work on whatever we can. But, yeah.
Well,
Just
I was
thought
gonna do
if I
that
can't-
anyways.
What?
What? And Babin, you just takes out a pipe and puts some dried leaves in there and lights that up. Yep.
You're gonna do that in the middle of the rain? You'd think you'd at least seek cover, Bevan. You know better. I know better, which says a lot that you should know better.
I just holds a hand over the top of the pipe. What do you mean?
Never mind.
He solved the problem.
Until they burn his hand.
I mean, it's just smoke.
Blue, considering the arts you've been learning, you and I both know smoke is not always as friendly as it looks.
Well, it's not hot over a pipe. It's not like he's holding his hand over a campfire. It's a pipe.
Have you grabbed a burning stick before? By the
Yeah, that's
fire?
different. He's not grabbing the end of the pipe. He's just holding it over, using it as an umbrella to cover the burning whatever the hell he shoved in there.
Looks like grass.
Well, it's grass of a
I'm
sort.
assuming that's pipe grass. That explains much.
Between that and the booze.
Mm,
It's
I
great
feel
for a
like the
hangover.
use of this- Yeah. Why are you hungover when you're the head scout?
I mean, did you not see did you forget the feast day yesterday already?
No, I didn't, but I also know Bebin here, of all the goblins, has a very important duty.
I can take
Yeah?
a day off.
Like, he's not the only one. It was a feast day.
Yeah, there's others on the job.
Stop
Great.
trying to manage everybody.
Greg, you gotta learn time to take time for yourself. Yes. Take time to take
Yeah.
yes.
They won't. It's a rule. It's just polite, frankly.
Yes.
Thank God all of the creatures of the land have the manners to know feast days off limits. But what about after feast day?
I mean, it's a good way to piss off an entire camp of goblins if you attack on feast day, and I don't think many creatures would like an entire swarm of angry ants.
Angry, drunken.
Had to stir up a hornet's nest. Kick it.
Yes. Right, so we've got 3 quarter days, I suppose. What you doing with them?
I've sent you a question over Discord.
No, I didn't see the ping. Well, let me investigate her.
It's illegal.
There.
They're pinging at each other. Get them.
About 2 hexes away.
That's like a quarter day. There and 1 quarter day back.
Yep. Wanna go?
Yeah. But first, yeah. He's learned. He's not trying to go alone. He's gonna try to fight Canes. Find, not fight.
If you were to
Yes,
fight
I need your
Canes,
help.
you'd
Come with
probably
me.
win.
Yep. Keynes is pretty easy to find. He's just been out near the front of the camp training peoples, so he's probably free now. Well, definitely free now.
Canes, you got like half a day?
Yeah.
I am, I like to go back to the place where demons attack,
Right. I see.
and I don't want to go alone.
All right. I'll go with.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Well,
Do we need lead the way,
you do.
or does he know the way? It's a tropa. What's the lead the way role?
I do believe that's survival, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm sure Bum is fantastic at it.
Who
Observe.
between the two of you has the highest survival? The other one can probably help.
Do we not
I'm
need to have
afraid-
someone scouting? Mine's 3-2.
You're probably better at scouting, or is it also
Nope.
3?
Also 3.
It absolutely doesn't matter.
Okay. You lead on. I'll scout.
Maybe
Or you
could
can
ask an
help
actual
lead
scout.
and then not have anybody scout.
We can take whatever attacks us.
Okay, yeah, I'll
It's a
help.
trade-off. Okay. Go ahead and scout. Not scout, lead
Why
the
not?
way, I mean. With 1
Only
extra
have to do it
die in there.
twice. It's the worst that
Okay,
can happen.
okay. Okay, let's see here. I need the light level. Need to copy this. I'm just gonna steal the party token for this. Okay. That's 1 hex traversed. Oh, the rain is just pattering away on the dense tree foliage above. The wind lashes at you, but nothing else is here.
We need to go one more, right?
Yeah, one more.
Do it again.
Oof, okay.
Let's push it.
You can't push this one.
Oh no, forgot. I always forget you can't push me through it. Would have worked. But, too bad.
Well, your way forward is blocked by fallen trees and thick shrubbery. If you wish to continue onwards, you'll have to move that aside. Either rolling might to move it, or move to clamber over it.
Funny enough, my move is better than my might.
That's
Moves better than
surprising.
mine.
Well, whoever succeeds can help the other one over. Who's got the higher one? Well, Bum's over.
What?
So, Canes can roll with help.
Ah!
You can push this one.
Oh wait, I didn't add the extra plus. It's fine. Whatever.
Okay, roll an extra d6 first.
Yes. No.
Nope.
Yay!
Okay, with a bit of exertion, you make your way over. This does, however, cost you a bit more time.
Mhm.
Okay, that's a low roll, but not too low. Okay. Okay. Well, you lose some time, but you do eventually arrive. Here. Glistening threads of slimy secretion extend across the terrain. They cover the stones, tussocks and moss, and hang in clusters from bushes and branches, like dripping cocoons of ungodly substances.
That wasn't here the last time I was here, right?
It was not, no.
This place, cars. We should just go back. It's. I can't lose more people here. Let's go back, Kane. It was stupid.
Hey, it's not stupid to have wanted to go here.
Does anybody want to investigate?
Maybe we can come back a later time with the whole group.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, we just tell everyone to avoid this place. Nothing good comes from here.
Okay,
I
so you
can
want to
always,
turn back and leave the slime uninvestigated?
I can always sneak around and investigate if you want, but it's up to you. This is your job, and I don't want to.
No, that's I don't want to risk you.
Okay. Just gonna hold out a hand for Bone, and we'll start to walk back.
Okay. Well, it is nightfall by the time you return to the summer slope. You wanna leave a reminder on the map over there. Let me edit that text. So climb on there. Weird. Well, while those two are out for a walk, Greg, Ku, Lou, anything you're doing?
I guess I just spend whatever time they're gone working on my knife training.
That would be 2 attempts at it. That's what you wanna do.
Knife fighter 3, and it should be. Is it 6?
It's a wits roll.
9. 9 experience. Yeah, enough. Good.
You first need to succeed the roll.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. Second try? Nope.
Nah.
No.
It's hard to train in the rain.
It's hard to train. You spent most of the day scrubbing out a cauldron
True.
of horrific things.
Mm.
Ku, Lou, anything you two are doing?
Lou's probably just trying to remember the path up the mountain she took, and then gonna go to bed early.
Fair enough.
I want to save my XP. I don't really have anything to do.
Alright. Just relaxing around camp. Well, around fort, more like. Well, that leaves the last quarter day. Presumably, everybody's gonna be sleeping. To have a fresh start tomorrow.
Hopefully, no rain.
Can't rain all the time.
You're saying that when there's a British man in the call.
And I hadn't rolled yet.
Check it out. Heavy storms.
Do we have that in this list? Okay, well, I'm gonna need a new entry in that weather thingy. Because that's
always
another
fun.
new symbol. It is a
Hooray!
very big, angry-looking sun. It is a hot, sunny day. The
We
sun
will be
is
very
bigger than
happy.
the clear sky sun.
Oh god, okay.
It fills the entire
Okay.
X on the
Spicy.
flower.
Extra spicy climbing weather. Great.
This makes me
At least
look
the map will be dry.
nice match.
Hmm.
You have a very sunny.
Okay, that'll do.
Anything else or just very sunny?
Just very sunny. No wind, no clouds. Well, It's a bright, clear day out this morning. What's the plan?
Well, we
Suppose
said
this
we
is-
were going to go up the mountain. It's a bit
I
warm,
did.
but this is probably the best day to do it. Take advantage of the sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a
Suppose
hard
nothing to it.
time, by the way.
Oh.
She looks at Greg. It's a mountain
Am I
after
gonna
all.
need... doubt a horse would be a good idea up a mountain. I was
We're
like,
not going to want to have the cart with us. Yeah.
What about just the horse?
I mean,
It's gonna break its legs.
I wouldn't. The paths are narrow and
We
high.
have a goat.
We would end up. I mean, we're gonna have to be. We're probably gonna have to pull each other up at points. I don't know that I want to pull a horse as well. It's probably
Yeah.
safer to leave it here. So,
Okay.
you know, make sure we have some rope. Some more rope.
I
Yeah,
got 10
rope.
feet.
Hopefully that's enough.
I got
wish you-
10. I think I've got 10 meters written down. Should it be meters or feet?
I think it's meters.
Okay.
And we should probably be okay.
I think
Now,
you've made
when we
this
get-
trek before, right?
I have. I did it on my own. It was part of my trial to become a sorcerer. It's not great at the top.
And Yeah, can you tell us what we're gonna...
Well, she's gonna look right at
I
Kane's. And at the top there's a doorway, for lack of a better word. You can see it's probably where the dead are coming through. When I was up there, I could see them shambling around through the doorway. I didn't think they could come through, but apparently they could. But that's not the worst part. The actual trial for me, outside of climbing the mountain, was meeting a creature called a gatekeeper. It's big, got wings, and it could have killed me easily. It did. We had a mind fight, not a magic fight. So it was a weird trial for a sorcerer, in a way. But I managed to solve its riddles. And I'll say it let me go, but I didn't realize until I got the thing in my chest that it actually did steal from me. So hopefully when I get up there, we can do two things. We can find out where the dead are coming from, close the door if we have to. Hopefully not tangle with the gatekeeper, but I think that's probably on the list. And then find what the gatekeeper stole from me and get it back. It won't be easy. It was a very near thing for me to survive, apparently.
So,
Greg,
obviously-
your comments yesterday about fighting, we may need your mouth and your quick wit more than your
oh,
daggers.
I see.
Ow.
But we also
I-
may, depending on what kind of shambling dead situation we walk up to, we may need to actually fight as well.
So, obviously, I am absolutely empty of mind about the whole how magical arcanists operate and how you do what you do. So I do feel like I need to know what exactly was the trial of you going up there? What was the point?
To see if I made it back. To see if I was strong enough. Much like when a hunter is in training and they're sent off on their own for their first solo hunt. It's like that. Do you come back? Do you come back with a pelt, a rabbit, a deer? Do you come back injured? Do you not come back at all? It was an exposure to the void in one way, and seeing if I would survive the experience. And I did. To a point.
Now this might be just being old, but do you think this is the true trial?
No.
Now? No?
No. I think this is unrelated. This is fallout from whatever other nonsense is going on. It just so happens that one of the things we were kind of guarding without realizing we were guarding is a doorway into the void. It's been here all along. But like many things that we've seen, heard about, it was either forgotten about or hidden so well that no one knew. I mean, Gram knew, obviously. So she's the one who sent me up there. But, yeah. It's just, sometimes a trial is just to see if you live. And if you learn anything from it.
Well, you lived, and you learned,
Yep.
and you're coming back with us this time. So we're gonna kick whatever's up there's butt.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see if who knows if the gatekeeper is still there? If the shambling undead are shambling it, well, basically whenever they feel like it. And who knows if they're still up there? Or if they're the ones letting them out.
Well,
Find out.
so the gate's always been there, yes?
Yeah, as far as I know. It didn't seem like a new thing.
So maybe we're not meant to close it, unless because of all that, the change ever since the blood mist dissipated and all the demons riling up all of a sudden, perhaps.
It may not be a matter of closing it. It may be a matter of stopping whatever is affecting it. But it also may be that we can't do anything at all, but now we know where they're coming from. And we just have to figure out who's calling them from down to the southwest or whatever. Because they all seem to be going in the same place. So, I don't know. Maybe it's mating season for the undead. Who knows? I don't know.
Ugh, I didn't need that.
Climbing
image in my
upstream
head.
like crows. Or salmon.
Maybe.
I mean, they are heading upstream, yeah.
See?
Must
Maybe
be
I have to
it.
pull off a mountain.
That must be it.
We solved it. No need to go up there.
No. We'll still need to go up there and see. Because this isn't their
Amazing.
natural. This isn't their natural habitat. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be coming down, doing whatever they're doing. They should be up in their own rivers and their own thing on the other side of the void, going upstream in their own rivers.
Okay, so what do we need to do this? Do we need more supplies? I don't know. You know best, Lou.
No, we'll rope probably some rations, and then our weapons and our wits. such as they are.
Are you sure you want to trust me to speak to this creature?
You don't have to. You don't have to. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot on me. So
Okay.
I'm the
good.
one who's going to get my stuff back, and I've dealt with it
Oh.
before.
Yeah,
But-
I will help in any way I can if necessary. Though I'm not sure how much help
If I
will
didn't
be.
think you would be useful in some way, shape, or form, I'd tell you to stay here, where it's safe. Ish.
I think I'd feel happy abandoning you to this after what we've been through already, so I think I would have come one way or another. Well, I suppose all that's left to do is gather what we need and go.
Yeah, we should eat well. Looks at Bum. Maybe have a drink. And then head up when we're ready.
Well, doesn't take you long to get your packs together.
And we get a breakfast snack before we get up there.
Yeah, shouldn't be too hard if there's always some food available.
Steal from the pot of grubs.
Grubs, dried meat, or anything on the pot. Yeah, whatever you fancy, I suppose. No glazed wrigglers, though.
No grubs. Ugh.
No grubs. Oh, for you? You don't like grubs, Canes?
No!
What the heck have you been eating while you were here? Like 80% of our diet has been grubs, apart from the occasional rabbit.
And who do you think hunts the rabbits?
Exactly. I suppose, are you surviving on the scraps of rabbits we've been having all these years?
Might
And the
explain the
deer.
size.
And the
Yeah, that would explain a lot, actually, yes. You're not wrong.
Who said that?
It's got weird taste. Rabbits are best creatures.
Well, I guess with that, you start your ascent. The hike up the mountain.
I go off to hell we go.
Yep, it's an arduous stretch past the monoliths that Lou has read many a times. Up and further up the mountain. The sun baking down on you. Sweat running down your backs.
except for Lou. Lou's very happy.
True.
Basking.
Like a lizard in the sun.
And cool.
Yeah.
Isn't
Does she
it-
just Does she just sploot on a rock at some point?
I mean, when you take a water break, maybe, yeah. Well, slowly the trees fall away. The air gets thinner. There's parts of the path drop away hundreds and hundreds of meters down into the foggy haze. You realize you're drawing closer to where it was, Lou. And this is what you see.
Boy, here we go.
Oh, that's fun.
The Dyson logos has been here.
This. That's where I get the maps from.
And that's an eerie door.
It's hovering a few, like, half a meter off the ground. In midair.
That's concerning to say the least.
That's yeah.
How has this
That-
been up here this long and no one else? I suppose Grand probably forbid anyone else going up here.
Well, I mean, why would we go up the mountain unless we had to?
True. True. I mean, it's a nice view from up here. We can see a lot. But other than
Yeah,
that,
but is it worth spending an entire day climbing up, possibly falling off a mountain? No.
I would
I
say
mean,
yes,
considering
but
the noise my back's making. Maybe a few young'uns. I think I felt something pop on the way up here.
well, Bum, there's certainly a lot of dead up here.
Are these our dead? Or just wandering
Tool
dead?
dead? Like, dead?
They look long dead, like skeletons and armor, about humanish size.
What do we do now, Lou?
Well, either they've been here. Well, now
Should
we
we
get to.
poke one of them?
Uh,
I mean,
let me poke it with my staff.
Yeah.
Pokes it with their staff.
You poke it a little bit, the head just drops off and rolls away down the mountain. Dunk, 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 and then goes over the edge.
Well, it's dead.
Hope you didn't cause a landslide.
She
The head
listens.
slide.
It
in
seems
the
fine.
distance, the sound of screaming goblins.
Yeah, I only rolled a 44 and not a 66. If I had rolled a 66, you would have started to hear a rumbling, then a rock slide.
Oh no.
But no.
But no, that's good.
So what's the plan, Lou?
I guess kind of start to move our way towards the weird floaty door and see what we find.
Does it look any different from last time?
Oh, there weren't random dead skeletons up here. So
Yep, those are new.
those are new. So that's
Did you
different.
see the gatekeeper?
No.
I mean,
But
you
that
said it was
doesn't-
quite large.
Yeah. Also very magical, so it's possible that it's here and we just can't see him. But I'm
Do
sure
you think
it's
it's better for us to stick together or spread out?
I think we should probably stick reasonably close together.
Okay.
Especially since, like,
Right.
there's random skeletons everywhere. That either they came through the door and didn't make it, or something else happened up here. None of this is good.
Lou,
So.
I just had a thought. What if the thing that kept all the dead in there, I mean, it's in the name, was the gatekeeper, and the gatekeeper is now currently gone?
I mean, that's possible.
Are they... This is just me being old and thinking, what if something has taken the gatekeeper, because it's no longer here, the dead, who were being kept, are now following its trace? Maybe that's what's at the other campsite. Someone has taken the gatekeeper.
I mean, it's possible, but I don't know. It's very powerful, so if something were to have lured it elsewhere, it would be equally or more powerful.
We have come across a rather antagonistic group of people who capture demons.
I'm not sure the
And use
gatekeeper
them.
is a demon per se.
Mm.
More something else.
But what would be the biggest thing to oppose an entity of great power than someone who has control over demons?
I don't know, but that's kind of what we're here to find out. And she's
I
gonna
have a
move
bad
forward a little bit.
feeling.
Okay.
Another dead
Another-
guy.
Now that we're up here, which was the trial? The gate or the keeper?
That's a good question.
Okay, as you slowly approach the doorway, a big eye blinks in it, looking at you. And slowly, a very large arm emerges, and something
Alex.
pulls itself through. Let's see here. It should hopefully be in front. This pulls itself out of the
Oh.
gateway. Doesn't become much
Oh.
larger, does it? No.
No.
Is that the gatekeeper?
Look a little smaller than I remember, but yeah.
Maybe you grew a little taller.
Maybe. I mean, it could be my eyes are different because, you know.
Well,
Is this thing gonna?
you all are accosted by a wave of telepathic communication. Images, sounds. It's not speech as such, but it comes across as a single sentence. You again.
Blue just kind of waves and thinks back.
Yes. Me again. We're looking for the source of the shambling undead that are coming down the mountain. They seem to be coming from up here.
A wave of runes, shadows, celestial bodies, geometrical figures flash across your mind. And you see undead walking through a valley of mist, being called somewhere.
Do you know who's... You probably... Do you have an idea of who's calling them? We know they're going to the southwest.
It feels like there's a static in your mind,
Hmm.
like hundreds of ants running across your brain.
Is there any way you can stop them from coming down the mountain?
And for the first time, it communicates physically. It shakes its head.
Lou just gives a big sigh and kind of nods.
I kind of figured as much. It must be really powerful to circumvent you. Has anything, well, she kind of points at the skeletons. Has anything weirder happened up here lately?
Once again, it shakes its head.
Lou just kind of scrunches up her face and just looks.
Just points
Confused.
at the skeleton and then points through the doorway.
Huh. So they did just sort of walk through and then just not make it. Couldn't survive on this side of the doorway. Interesting. So it's not all the undead, just well, all the undead are called, but not all the undead are suitable to make it down the mountain. I see. Their own kind of trial.
It now points to you, points at the doorway, and raises an eyebrow.
Yeah, I mean, I would like what...
And then
Can
it
I take a
raises 3 fingers.
I also have 3 fingers. Yeah, she's gonna
Take a step towards the door.
Okay. And once again, that weird feeling of images rushes over all of you as it poses its first challenge. Okay, I'll get everybody time to get a pen and paper maybe, or something to write down something.
God.
Now
Or it
we come
begins.
across how Lou nearly died in character creation.
God.
Give me a minute.
Yep, just let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna pour myself another drink.
I've acquired the pen and paper. I didn't sign up to use my brain.
Well,
Have one.
since you're not alone, you get 3, not 1.
Yep.
Could have made it 1 each. I was merciful.
It was merciful, especially considering the party.
What you trying to say?
I'm saying we'd all get scared and screw it up somehow.
You would have
I thought
gotten
you were just going to
robbed.
say there's barely 3 brains between us. Which is accurate.
That's also, yeah.
And 2 of those are shoes.
Not
The rest
today.
of us.
Pen, paper. And prepared for an extra character sheet for Grog.
Excellent.
For the melon-headed boy. Yes.
Okay, so if everybody's ready, this is his first challenge. My first is in truth, but not in try. My second is in love, but not in a lie. My third is in dignity, but not in deceit. My fourth, like my second, never found in cheat. My fifth is in tribute, but not in trial. My last is in war and friends, but not the weak and vile. And it just steeples its fingers and waits.
I'm going to need that again.
I'm gonna need
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
again
need that
too.
again.
Okay, I can say it again. My first is in truth, but not in try.
Yeah.
My second is in love, but not in a lie. My third is in dignity, but not in deceit. My fourth, like my second, never found in a cheat. My fifth is in tribute, but not in trial. My last is in war and friends, but not the weak and vile.
And vile.
In truth, but not in trial. Love but not lie.
How does one
Dignity,
spell
but not
this?
deceit. Dignity.
You're welcome.
Like in second is not in cheat. Fifth
Oh, that's
tribute,
not
but not
okay.
trial.
Not weak or vile.
Lost in war and friends, but not in weak and vile. Okay.
So fourth is like second, never found in a cheat.
Yep.
God. That's what I'm stuck on.
Fifth in tribute, but not in trial. War and friends, but not in weak and vile. Second is in love, but not in lie. Third in dignity, but not deceit. Fourth, like the second, but not in cheat. Fifth in tribute, but not trial. Last is in war and friends, but not in weak and vile.
I have a guess.
You can discuss between each other.
Okay, my guess is honor.
I just got on that as well, so I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Took me like 5 minutes to figure out
Yeah.
the spelling of honor.
Yeah.
American or English?
The one with 6 letters.
English.
Yeah,
Honor.
the extra.
Yeah.
Your extra vowels.
HONOUR, yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Is that your final answer?
I mean, what's the consensus? We all interpret it by letters, building honor.
Yep.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Well, who will present your answer to
Yeah.
it?
I mean, it's gonna have to be Lou.
Yeah.
She's the one standing out front. So
It's her thing.
she'll give a nod and warble her answer over with her brainwaves.
Okay, locking in honor?
Yep.
Okay, it ruminates for a second. And then you see it clap its hands and do a happy little dance. Before posing its second challenge.
Oh wait.
Everybody ready?
No, but okay.
Name giver. Man maker. Food winner. Youth shaker. Coin glimmer. Life shaper. Time thinner. Back breaker. Sweat bringer.
I barely got 3 that time, Jesus.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go slower.
Thank you.
Name giver. Man maker. Food winner.
Oh, winner.
Youth shaker.
Shaker or taker?
Shaker.
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 Coin glimmer. Life shaper.
Oh.
Time thinner. Back breaker. Sweat bringer.
It's like sun or fire.
Yeah, I was thinking fire, but yeah.
Backbreakers. Time thinner. Food winner. Youth shaker.
Do you have all 9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes.
Yes.
I've got no idea where to even start with this.
I think Zeppo's onto something with sun and fire. Except I can't spell
Life
this shit.
shaper.
There
Time
we go.
thinner. Backbreaker. Maker. Food winner. Youth shaker. Coin glimmer. Life shaper. Time thinner. Backbreaker. Let's
Not be anything to do with the initials because there's nowhere near enough vowels. So I can rule that out.
Or work. Actually, I think that's better.
True.
Yeah, could also
Work.
work.
Yeah.
Work gives you your name.
I have a hunch
It also
based
could
on-
make a man of you. Yeah.
I feel like it's similar along the lines of the first one. The first one was honor. So what would be trial, work, thought, time thinner, work? Nothing shoots. Work wins the food. Win makes a man of you. Work shapes your life. Work breaks your back. When sweat to your brow. Labor?
I mean, work does already seem fitting.
It does.
Work, job, all that sort of line of things makes sense.
Is there any way we can turn word into something that's similar to honor?
Why do you think it needs to be similar to honor?
I think this is going to be a lot of wordplay around a theme.
Similar in what way?
Fancier word for work.
I mean, that would be labor, really. That would just
It's
be
coming
labor.
Yeah.
later. Yeah.
Labor more specific.
Hmm.
If you want a fancy long word, occupation works, but
Vocation.
No. Like there's trial, but
I mean, labor could fit because you've got backbreaker and sweatbringer.
coin glimmer, life shaper.
Do you usually get a name from labor?
And give a
I mean,
Yeah.
someone that does labor is called a laborer. So
Laborer, but you even think of like, if we're thinking us,
I'm
you know,
thinking
last
more
names of
general.
like farmer, tailor,
hunter.
you know, those
I
are all
guess.
names of their
laborers.
occupations at some point.
Wait. What was the Odysseys of Hercules where he had to do a number of trials? Was there a term for it, or am I just thinking of Odysseys?
12 labors of Hercules.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just laborers. Yeah.
I mean, work or labor seems the most fitting that I can think of.
I'd say Lou chooses whichever she wants to use.
This is your trial. We're just here to give you ideas.
Think of
Your
it
trial too.
about-
Like if you think we screw this up, that you guys are getting down the mountain.
You think
No,
I'm
but
going to be
we-
able to get down to that to begin with?
Do like the demon does and think of it in vibes instead of words.
Yeah.
You can just correct them.
So we good with labor?
Is that your final
Yeah.
answer?
We can even spell it with the U, like we did with
What?
honor.
Why is Youth Shaker and Coin Glimmer? I mean, I suppose you can get paid for labor.
Mhm.
Glimmer.
I mean, you perform a
You
labor.
labor your coin.
Yeah.
You labor your youth away.
Maybe.
I mean, this is a trial. The labors are effectively a trial. That's the
Yeah,
only
I've got-
connective
I've
dot
got-
I've
Well,
got.
and actually, you spend your youth of the working for other people,
Hmm.
either learning a trade or working in it. So
It's the only thing I've got.
give it a go and see what happens.
Okay, what
And we
is
have
it
3
that you're
chances.
telling it?
I'm gonna labor.
You see it think for a moment. Then it seems to accept it. Before posing its final challenge. The beginning of eternity, the end of time and space. The beginning of every end, and the end of every place.
I'm gonna need that. That's like the end of beginning of eternity.
The beginning of eternity, the end of time and space. The beginning of every end, and the end of every place.
This is an easy one. Oh, thank God. It's E.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, it's an easy one.
E.
It is simply E.
Do you want to E at it?
E.
E. Okay. Yeah, it seems to accept an E. before stepping aside.
I mean, it's either that or death, so, you know, one of the two. I'll take E, thanks.
And the second one was indeed work,
Okay.
Okay.
but it accepted labor as well.
Okay, good. Oh. I'm assuming we follow?
Oh yeah, Lou, as
So,
you pass it, you feel something familiar return to you. You have your empathy back. Enjoy.
Hooray!
Oh, that explains so much.
I mean, I still only have 2 in it, but yes.
Wait, were you at
Just-
1 empathy?
Yeah.
Nope. Yep.
I
Oh.
had 2, but I basically...
Empathy, the concept itself.
Yeah, but, like, I couldn't...
Okay.
Yeah. I basically had none
She
of it.
couldn't feel for others. Yeah.
So, it existed, just not in my head.
I wasn't sure which was worse, if you had only 1 in the stat or if you couldn't feel empathy at all.
Both are bad.
Mhm.
But it explains a lot.
Do you enter the gateway? Question mark. Or do you just look through?
Lou's gonna look through and then decide whether she wants to actually take a step in.
Well, you see a vast valley, the bottom of which is covered in fog.
Oh, crap. Well,
And then she takes
are
a
we
step in.
going?
Well,
Okay.
she's already taken a step in.
yes,
Going
crap.
up there.
Well,
Don't like that.
it's like falling asleep and then nothingness. But it's over as quickly as it began. Hang on, I need to prepare something over here. That's on the GM layer, I believe, yep. Change to map on this one. Move this one here. Change to token layer. And put you
Oh boy.
over here.
Oh. I could see all those torches for some reason.
Why are they... Oh, I put them on the map, not the light layer. Hang on. I need to... Why does this have to be a different layer? Hang on.
I just like watching everything just sort of change randomly. Blink, 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 blink.
Light is
Turning
probably
the
going out.
torches. Yeah.
There. Well, before you is a vast valley that you're overlooking from a small hill, rimmed by mountains that seem impossibly high, even though the air is not any thicker than the one you have left. And on the far side of the valley, you see a small wooden watchtower.
Well, I guess that's where we gotta go. Maybe they'll know what's happening. Head towards the watchtower?
Yeah.
Yeah, that, I get the feeling we might want to be a little cautious.
Well, yeah.
More so.
Greg, as you turn around and look about, the mountain that was at your back seems impossibly high, off in this direction. Behind it, there's an even larger mountain. You feel like it could pierce even the sky above.
Good grief. I'm assuming we're not dead, right?
She pokes him in the face. He
I
seems
don't
fine.
feel dead.
Okay. I was expecting... I don't know, are we still here? Or did we pass into another Is this?
Welcome to the void.
Um,
Sort of.
What's the void?
It's very
Yeah.
mountainous.
It is very mountainous. It's a lot prettier than I imagined. It looks awful. Looks spookier from through the doorways. But
sky looks normal. Ish.
You know, sounds about the
I was
same
expecting-
position as it was just a second ago.
I thought the void was like the place where the dead go and linger,
well,
but I suspect we're not quite there yet.
let's
Look a
go
little
see
bit.
what's it. Let's go see this watchtower and see what we find.
Hmm.
Well, if you wish to traverse this foggy valley, I might need a lead the way roll.
At least there's
no.
no quicksand.
You
Don't
sure?
say that yet.
Don't say that yet. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. At least there's probably no quicksand.
Well, you descend into the fog. Well, the air is cold and clammy around you. There's ruins here and there. I feel like you can see shapes moving about. But as you draw nearer, there's nothing. Well, if you wish to move on, I'll need another lead the way roll. By leaving the haunts behind, you've avoided an encounter. Because this is where the animal would have gotten spooked.
Understandably.
It's a horse. It would probably gotten spooked very earlier.
True.
I mean, yeah,
Would we have even gotten through the portal?
Questionable.
probably not.
It's sunny outside. It sees its shadow.
Dies.
It's spooked.
It looks like the mountainside has been recently covered in a fresh sheet of snow. The march keeps your heat up as you trudge through it, and the mountain air feels crisp. Suddenly, you see movement in the snow. Arms made of bones jut out of the snow and drag their skeletal remains upwards. The sound of clacking bones fills the air as the undead rise from the snow, their blue eyes blazing with an otherworldly hunger. You quickly realize that you're surrounded. You grab your weapons. Perhaps you can fight your way through? It looks like it's either that, or standing your ground. Okay, zones for this. Luckily there's convenient markings in the form of old ruins. Every big square that you can see is a zone. So in near of one of them, short to the ones that are adjacent, and the diagonal ones are beyond that. So far, presumably. And we should probably do an initiative order, shouldn't we?
$66.
Wow, those are both bad.
You want to trade?
You want a 42?
Do you want a 12?
Yeah.
I'll ta-
56.
I'll take a 42. Have my 12.
I'll be taking the 12. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I get to roll twice and both were bad. Oh, you
It
rolled
happens.
3 times. Sorry. It's a 30. It's a 43. I don't know
Okay.
why I rolled 3 times.
Oh, not a 0.
1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 first. Okay. Just go down the list. So 43 we already have, so that's a 44. Then we've got 13. And the next one on the list is a 65. And then I've got 3 more to roll. One, 2, 3. We already have a 44, I believe, so that's a 45. Grouping up. Then we've got a 31 and a 12. We already have a 12, we already have a 13, so that's a 14, I believe. Let's sort and find out. 12, 13, 14, 41, 43, 44. We've got a second 44, so that guy's a 45. And a second 45, so that guy's a 46. And now it's correct, so let's sort it again, and bomb go!
Well, these are monsters, so I can't parry them.
Let me see here if it says or not.
Do they look parryable?
They're not holding any weapons, so probably not.
Okay, then it's just which weapon? Then it's the two-handed weapon. And yeah, fast to move and slow to bonk.
Alright. As you draw close to one of them, a chill overcomes you. I need you to roll me endurance, please.
Nope, I won't be pushing that.
Okay. You become cold.
Okay, do that. Oh, there, it's cold.
Okay, continue with bonk.
Did it?
Okay. These guys have much armor.
Thank God for those artifact dice.
Yep. So that would be 3 successes, 3 damage, 4
Ignores
damage,
all armor.
5 damage. Ignores all armor from Hammer Fighter, presumably.
No, the Scar and Spain.
Oh, you isn't Scar and Spain one-handed?
No, it's two-handed.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough. I was confused for a second there. Right. In that case, it ignores all armor. He'll try and dodge. Oh. Yeah, he's dead.
Again.
Again.
Everyone line up behind Bomb.
Just let them swoosh through them all.
That's my turn.
Alright. This one. Move and move next to Bum. Actually, move and move, not next to Bum, but into right here.
Hello.
Oh. Gooey.
It's fun.
Hi.
Hi.
What is this guy? Oh, it's this one down here. Move to here. And move to here. Now, where is number 31? Will the real 31 please stand up? There it is. Move to here. And move next to Bum. Lou! Since you're starting your turn next to one of them, roll me endurance, please.
Ooh, that's be fun. all the way up there.
Oh, you're fine. Perfectly fine.
It's the gambeson counts as winter clothing, so
True.
snuggled.
Should have given you a gear bonus to that. Anyways, you didn't need it.
Didn't need it.
Oh yeah, could have. Okay, well,
That fellow's quite close.
fellow is quite close. Does he count as a non-living object?
Depends for what you're trying to do, I suppose.
Set him on fire.
Which spell? Combustion?
Combustion.
I need to go look up the actual spell. What book is it in, is the question.
It is in the Bitter Reach PDF.
Okay, the Bitter Reach. I didn't have that one open, obviously.
Sorry. I could drop the text in the
No,
chat if
no, I
you'd
have
that'd
it,
be
I have
easier.
it. I just need
Okay.
to open F and scroll to Magic, Elemental Magic. Why is that at like 25%? I can't read that.
Are you sure you don't want me to copy and paste it in?
Oh yeah, that got moved over from Magma Song, so I need the other one. I need the Blood Marches, I think. Hang on. It would have been faster to have you put it in, but I have it. Combustion. Well, they are not an inanimate object. The armor they're wearing, however, is.
Okay, well, let's do a roll and see what we get. Well, that's not helping.
That's a weird roll.
I must. Yeah, I'm. Oh, I've Grimoire checked. I shouldn't have Grimoire checked.
I mean, you do have a Grimoire for it. If you
I do
want
have
to
the
use the
Grimoire.
Grimoire to cast it, you can.
Might as well, since I had it checked. No sec.
Okay, that would make its power level, I think, just the 1 with the Grimoire.
Yeah, I think so.
But you don't use any willpower for it. Yep, suffers 1 damage, non-typical,
And is on
and
fire.
is on fire. Will continue to take 1 point of damage per round until the fire's out.
Okay. Well, at least you guys will be warm until we kill it.
Well, speaking of, Kane's endurance roll, please.
I'm sure this will go perfectly fine.
Yep, surely it will. Okay, now you find out what happens if you don't succeed or if you just not enter it, if you start next to it. You're affected by its heat drain. You become cold, and you take 1 point of damage to strength and wits.
Oh, hooray!
Oh boy.
Lovely.
Yep. They might not be super dangerous, but they can still easily kill you.
Now I need to remember how to disengage.
I believe it's a move roll. Let me
Mhm,
open
mhm.
the combat reference. Hang on. Let's see here. Disengage should be.
Yeah, retreat, fast, roll move. Use instead of run if you have an active foe at arm's length.
Yes.
If you fail, you move the enemy your foe attacks you. This does not count as an action for them and cannot be parried or dodged.
Yep, it would be a move roll to move away from them.
Okie dokie. I would like to do that. Would that count as part of fast shooter? I can shoot with a ranged weapon as part of a move action.
You're taking the retreat action, not the move action, so I don't think it would.
Fair enough.
Is move on here? I wonder.
Yeah, it's a shoot and run at the same time, so I suppose retreat's different.
I think it would count. Because there's
Amazing!
no actual move action, because there's the run action.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it would count. So, have at it.
Jesus.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
Don't want to know what happens when those attack you, by the way. Right, where are you moving to?
Not next to it. I'm gonna go.
There's more
here.
still approaching.
Yeah, I
Next to
know.
them, fair
Everywhere's horrible.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and shoot the one that's next to Greg and that lot.
Okay, go for it.
Do they count as monsters? Sorry, I don't remember we discussed that earlier.
I think so, yes.
Ooh, they do. Okay. So I shoot.
And
I have
they're a
plus
bit of
one
an
from
edge case,
yeah,
but I think
shooter.
they do.
And +1 from Dragon Slayer.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap!
Okay, yep. That is certainly a lot of successes. Do they have... They don't have. Okay, in that case... The arrow just thunks into it and it just face plants.
Excellent. And I do the same to the one that is harassing Bum.
Okay, go
Hopefully.
for it. Okay, 2 successes. Yeah, this time it will matter, so I'll roll the armor. Okay, 1 damage.
Dang it.
Alright. Here is another one. That one's dead. 46. Where is 46? Up here, isn't he? Okay, he'll move, and then move into the zone. Final one is that one up there by the circle. Okay, cool, you're up. You're not next to one of them, so that's good for you.
That's nice. I'm near one of them, I think.
Yes.
Hit with stick.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was planning.
Sorry, I stole your idea.
I mean, there's always turn to bugs.
There's always Purge undead.
Mm-hmm.
That too.
Mm.
Equal
Oh, you
pole.
have Purge on dead.
You have to get close to that
Yeah.
one, put that to work.
I think so. I know it's near.
If
I
it's
think
near,
I'll just
isn't he?
hit with stick.
He's hitting with stick. Which one are you hitting with the stick?
This one.
Alright, go for it.
If I can find my stick.
It's somewhere. Ooh, that's a good hit.
That's a good hit stick. Good hit.
It will matter if he succeeds all of it. He'll live. Oh, you put him down. Face first, back in the snow.
And I'm going to move here.
Okay, Greg. Yeah.
He killed all the ones I could have done anything to, so,
What do you mean? There's plenty more.
yeah, but I don't want to end my turn next one, because I will probably die.
You can live.
I guess I will
Gotta do
I
something.
feel like Lou's gonna get jumped, so I'm gonna just move over next to Lou and be ready to do whatever an old man can.
If you say so.
Because I don't think I can yell at them to go commit seppuku.
Okay, the final one will move to here. And then he will move to here. And draw the heat from this one that's still burning. Taking 1 damage in the process. Bum, you're up.
Why are they all splitting up? That's stupid. Well, let's how they. Let's fast move next to this one and bonk.
Yep. Go for
Endurance
it.
roll.
You're already cold, so no. Ooh.
Wow. One.
1, but it ignores all armor, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, he can still save himself if he makes his dodge roll. Nope. Nothing will save him. He's dead.
That's it. I can't see anyone else.
Okay, well, there's a nice open space where one can go into a gap where 3 people are, so he will. Hello.
Hey.
And he can still attack.
Oh, hey.
Hmm.
Oh, I just forgot. Was the one in front still burning?
Nope. That got drained by the
Okay,
other
good.
guy.
Okay, good.
He put him out just before you got there. Right, anyways, Greg.
Oh.
Hug.
Oh,
Hug!
God.
It succeeds.
Oh, and
Both
I
are prone and you're
Uh.
grappled. You drop your weapon.
There's no even armor or anything for this. It just happens.
And
Great.
he just grabs you and hugs you real
Hug.
close.
Hug, hug, hug,
Uh,
hug, hug.
So what do I roll for prone?
Well, you're just both prone.
Oh, I can do nothing.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, he hit you. It just drags
It's a
you to
very
the floor.
aggressive drunken hug.
My 10 armor means nothing when they just give me death hugs. Good to know.
Yep. And then he'll probably drain the
okay.
heat from you. Or hit you. Or both. Anyways, Lou. Oh, you
Uh,
started
Lou's
next to one. I'm gonna need an endurance roll with gear bonus.
With gear bonus. Do, 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 do. Gear bonus.
The question is, how
Yay.
much gear bonus does that give? 2, probably?
I don't know. Counts as winter clothing. I don't.
Let me open this real quick. Scroll down a lot. Gear. Equipment. New equipment for tailors. That's a crafting time. Where is it? No, it would be 3
3. Oh, okay.
against us.
I mean, I'll take it. I didn't take it.
Ugh. Well, 1 damage to strength, 1 damage to wits, and you're cold.
1 damage to it, and I'm cold. Well, I'm gonna hit him with.
Really bad.
I'm gonna hit.
Go for it.
It is. I'm gonna hit the guy with the stick.
Go for it.
Guy on the ground.
You get plus something because they're prone. That's how much was it? Plus 2 versus prone targets.
Okay. I'll just add that to base, and let's just see what we get.
That's it.
Hit with stick.
It will try and use its armor. And it blocks.
God
Grr.
damn it.
Canes. There's a walker approaching behind you, and Greg's in an embrace with another one.
Constantly muted. First of all, I'm gonna shoot the one that's approaching me.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, yep, it has a chance, technically. Dunk. And down it goes.
And I'm gonna turn around and shoot the one that's trying to give Greg hugs.
Alright, go for it.
Is there anything for actually shooting people that are prone? I don't actually remember.
Only if to take cover action, otherwise I don't think so. Don't get a negative or a positive. I believe. At least I don't see anything.
Well, that's 2 successes.
Well, it's 2 successes, I suppose. Well, blocks one of them.
I help. Oh, do you know what I've forgotten?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4. We're good.
You're good. Cool. They're all just rolling around in the snow over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go slash them. Frostwalker, hopefully, and not correct.
Go for it.
Just a golf swinging in the back of the head. Oh my god, I think he hit
That's
him.
a good hit. Can he live, theoretically? Yes, he can if he makes all of these. He makes none of them. They're in the ground. Wait, let's go with... Okay, and an ominous zone, so let's do ominous music. And with that, the last Frostwalker falls and stirs no more.
But that's annoying. And uncomfortable. Grabs knife. Greased juice knife. Luke,
Do you
can
need a
help me get
hand
this?
getting up?
Yeah,
Hello,
Lou just
yes,
kind of helps, like uses her staff to kind of pry the Frostwalker off of him.
Let's help the old man up.
Thank you. Well, I can't say I was not expecting undead out here, but they seemed a little.
Why did you
Weird.
think undead wouldn't be out here?
Oh, I said it's not unexpected to see
Oh,
undead out
oh.
here. Just they're weird ones. They're not quite the undead we've been seeing. They seem a little more cold.
Lively?
Lively is a word, yes. But at the same time, they suck the fire out of each other. Judging by the way Kane's is shivering, I think they do a lot more than just suck the fire.
Blue is kind of turning blue a little bit.
A little bit.
Oh. That's a weird tint of colour you've got going. Are you okay?
I'm a little chilly. Yeah. We should probably try and head for that. Keep heading for the watchtower
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, you want to move on?
Or
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna need another lead the way. Okay, upper hex or lower hex? Cool, seems comfortably muted.
Lower X.
Lower hex it is. Alright, well, you've made certain you got a choice here.
have chosen poorly.
As you make your way forward, you suddenly hear the sound of hoofbeats approaching. Looking ahead, you see a ghostly figure riding towards you on a dark horse. The figure is clad in full plate armor, kind of like a knight. He stops 50 meters in front of you, dismounts, then points his sword at Bum. He then clashes his sword against his shield, making a loud metallic sound that echoes in the air. He points his sword at Bum again, steps away from his horse, and assumes a combat position.
I think you've been challenged, Bum.
Okay. Gotta take out his warhammer and his shield. And step a few paces in front of the team and mimic the knight.
Alright, let me put you over here again. I just repurposed this map.
Oh, fuck.
You have indeed been challenged by Doulahan.
Who the fuck left their Doulahan out in these bushes? Where your head at? Also had the same thought when you did that of that stupid
I did.
skeleton bashing a shield.
Not roll, that was the... Okay.
Going first, huh?
Oh boy.
Okay. Drops low and rushes forward. Takes
Hey, he's got a horse. That's
swing at
illegal.
you. I don't have a separate token. He's not on his horse.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of die.
Yep. This attack can be parried.
I will use a fast to parry. Or shield.
It does 2 base damage? Christ. I mean, it's
Yep.
up against Bum, but still.
I think that's enough parries.
Fully parried. Bum.
Well,
Squish with the hammer.
yeah, let's squish. I only have the small hammer though.
Yep.
You don't have your funny hat? Oh yeah, because you got the shield.
I have a shield.
But no matter what you do, it will deal 1 damage, right?
Yes.
Well, let's see if it's more than that. Test its armor. Yeah, you deal 1 damage to it.
Even fucking armor. Shut up, Coop.
Well, it's how much armor? That's a bit more armor than Bum has.
Tiny bit, yeah. Well, it will once again slash at you. Once again, rolling terribly. Do you wish to parry?
Yeah.
Easily parried. Back round to you.
Where's the warhammer? Not enough to warrant making him ignore the armor. Or it would be 3 damage. I'll spend a will point.
Okay.
And for Path of the Blade 1, when you hit with a close combat attack, you can spend a wind point, find a weakness in opponent's armor or natural armor. The armor has no effect.
Okay. Oh,
Take
well,
full damage.
that's 3 damage then.
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's gonna take ages.
Okay. Back round to it. It will once again slash at you. Once again, rolling terribly. Do you wish to parry?
Yes.
Go for it. Fully
That's also a bad
parried.
roll, but it's good enough.
Bum.
The duel of the century.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna spend a will point so against the armor.
You will roll his armor. It is blocked, but you do 1 damage regardless because of your talents.
Indeed.
Well, 5 damage have been taken by 1 participant in this duel. He will step back, take a bow, and then the armor clatters empty to the floor.
That's strange.
What?
I'm gonna use my warhammer and poke at the armor.
It is an empty suit of plate armor.
I mean,
Whatever curse it once held has been dispelled.
I think he just wanted an honorable doom to the death. Is this haunt still there? Or did his haunts also dissipate?
The haunts dissipated.
Damn it. 3 spectral haunts.
You all saw that
And,
though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Yeah, congrats. On whatever the hell that was.
I don't think... I mean, he's gone and left nothing but his armor as a reward, so I suppose I could just...
Survival
take
is its
it.
own reward.
There's also a large shield, a closed helmet, and a bastard sword.
I mean, I've got the room, I could just take it.
I don't need any of it.
Guess I just...
So
What's
if
gonna
anyone
care
wants
that
it.
I could sell it. Or keep it as a trophy for your victory against some sort of spectral, undead, spooky nightman. We could hang it in the house.
I don't know, he didn't really hit very hard.
No, he
No,
I
he
mean,
didn't
he-
seem to.
we could just make a story up. I mean, it is
Don't
very
make
fancy
up
looking.
stories.
I mean, it's not made up. You want a 1v1 against a headless, spooky horse riding man.
That's true.
Yeah. You were simply too powerful for him to touch.
You
He
couldn't
gave
even
up
hit
after
you.
just a... Hmm.
Yeah.
Don't want to know
The
what would have happened
unscathed.
if anybody had interfered in the duel.
You think we were gonna fuck with that while it's a 1v1?
If Bum got hurt, Canes would have.
I thought about hitting Bum with the heroism spell beforehand. But he didn't need it.
Well, I had
I get the
instructions
feeling.
to add 2 additional initiative turns for him and use his full stats instead.
That was
Oh.
him weakened.
Yeah, he's got 18 health and 5 other attacks which are way worse than his normal swing.
He just wanted to die an honorable death.
He just wanted an honorable duel.
Which you got.
What you got?
And if he had dealt 5, he would have stopped as well and would have just left. Disappointed. But
Oh,
you beat him. You've lifted his curse.
I'm gonna take his armor and put it in a
Shove it in your
shroud at
bag.
this point. Yeah.
I
It's
don't have
first-
any
first-
First,
space.
you need to put it in your pocket.
Well, I've got plenty of space.
Let's.
How much does all of that weigh?
It's a heavy item for the plate armor, I'm pretty sure.
Understandable.
And then
Closed
the
helmet is normal.
Shield. Closed helmet is
Shield
normal.
is light. if
It's a
it's a small
large
shield.
shield. It's normal.
Okay.
And the bastard sword, I need to check on a different list. That's smith items. No, but it's weapons. Bastard sword. That is is... Why is there no weight on here? Am I losing my mind?
Yes,
Clearly I
but for
am.
different reasons.
Yeah, it must be normal then. So that's
Yeah,
3
and
normals,
move.
1 heavy.
Okay, and space to spare.
Look at him stuffing his bags. With... Well,
An undead hero who died an honorable duel.
with that, you've crossed the valley. I need to open this.
Actually, that makes me think. Does this shield have any sort of emblem or engram or notable signage of a previous life?
A full moon.
Full moon. Full moon
And a
option.
rose.
Full moon and rose. Okay. Potential history to be found.
Indeed. Well, you reach this. Okay, and I'm gonna put you on a map. If it will cooperate, hopefully I've set this up correctly.
He's trying to map us again.
You've reached the end of the valley. Well, this introduction makes no sense. I'll read it regardless. The legends hinted of an ancient temple ruins and imposing tombs of kings. But instead, you reach a stinking wound that delves into the guts of the wilderness itself. There's no majesty here, no monuments, only ragged rocks, carelessly chopped stumps, and half-devoured cadavers of animals that came here by chance. Where is the history? Where is the giant who was supposed to guard the Temple of Silence? Would he even fit into these cramped canyons? That's when you catch a glimpse of ancient marble draped in greenery. You have found the Veil of the Dead.
Fucking giant. Spooky voice in the cloud. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yep.
Whee!
Well, how about we get out of the cold and into this watchtower to warm up?
I guess. Well,
A
Apparently
fresh
there's-
stench mars the pastoral impression of this canyon. Beyond a fallen watchtower lies another one. Primitively hewn from fresh, debarked timber, around which filth has amassed. The remains of slaughtered animals, fruit peel, and offal. Beyond it, crude ladders descend into a ravine. Clamoring voices can be heard from below. Possibly a song of some sort.
Well, judging by the fact that there's food.
I wonder if we
Definitely
found
not.
cultists.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a reasonably high chance that this is Rust territory.
How far along in the day are we?
It is getting to night. Oh, that means you can see a shimmer of campfire light coming from down below.
If this is Rust territory, I don't think whatever's over there is going to be overly friendly.
Well, no, but it would explain how the dead have gotten
Riled up.
ginned up, so to speak, and telling them where to go.
Hmm. Oh, I think I know where they're sent. Oh dear. If this is rust cultists,
Well, only one way to find out, says
Yep.
the voice in the sky.
Voice of the sky's talking to us, telling us what to
Shut
do.
your mouth, spooky mouth.
we in a condition to deal with potential strong hostilities?
Have a snack and stuff will probably be fine.
I meant more canes, and you are still a little blue around the edges. Is there anything we can do about that for you?
How blue out of 10 are you?
A little bit. I think if there is it warmed up a little bit, I'd probably be fine.
Canes? Are you comfortable in your current condition to deal with potential heavily armored rust cultists if it comes to it?
I'm good.
Right. Well, I suppose what we can do is go and hope it's not as bad as I think it's about to be. And that it's not what I think it is.
Sorted. Okay, you approach the watchtower.
Is there
We're
anything?
trying to be sneaky.
I think it's a bit late for that.
Yeah. Is there any does there look like there's anything in the watchtower? Anybody in the watchtower? Just kinda
Snoring
stick my-
sounds can be heard from atop the watchtower.
Ah. Hey, Greg. We're Canes. There's somebody sleeping upstairs. Somebody want to go do a sneaky?
This might be more your territory, getting up there without being noticed and
Me?
identifying. No, Canes.
Oh,
I
It,
can do it.
Want to sneak
You
up
want
there?
just
backup?
mind your.
Yeah, I'll sneak up.
Okay, roll me sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak last.
Shut.
I don't have any talents for sneaking, do I? No.
Just should have relatively high stats on it, I suppose.
That's a fun noise. Woo.
Well, thank you.
Ruh-roh.
Hey, you were sleeping. No fair.
Well, he is awoken.
Orcs, you say?
Looks out, stares at Cairns, and then runs over and hits a metal boot with a big spoon. Dung 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 dung.
Wait. Do I have... No, I don't have that pride anymore. Pope! Oh well, never
Unfortunate.
mind.
And the camp
What even
down
is
below
a pride?
awakens.
My pride used to be useful for this, but I lost it.
Yep. Well, you can hear noises down below.
Well, we have the high ground.
I do. Just has Canes, and it doesn't sound like Canes particularly dealt with whatever's up there.
James, you need help?
We'll find out. I was expecting an initiative roll.
I mean, the poor guy's EP just woke up and there's a goblin staring at him, so...
I mean, yeah, I would like to shoot him if I have the chance before he raises alarms.
You're gonna shoot
but-
our cousin without even asking why?
I mean, there was a chance I could have spoken to him first, as well, but
No, he got very scared and hit the thing.
yeah.
We're in the Valley of Dead People. I'd be spooked too if something just appeared in my face.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't expecting to look out and just face. You see face, he hit boot. You stay away, you demons! Beast!
I'm not a demon.
Demon?
Monster!
I'm not a demon.
That doesn't sound like it. Excuse
I'm a
me.
goblin. Name's Kane.
A goblin!
Yes. Look at me. Small, green, friendly.
He very slowly ambles over. Do me an endurance roll, please.
He
Bollocks.
probably stinks like nothing else. Ooh.
Okay, you hold your breath, and the hooch fumes coming off this guy don't knock you out, but he might be more alcohol by volume than Orc.
Long lost brother.
Okay.
Cousin.
He kind of sways there looking at you. Yeah, goblin. What's the goblin doing
Yeah.
here?
We wandered in. What are you guys? What's an orc doing here?
Gods.
What you guarding?
Employers.
Ah,
What?
mercenary.
Up. And he falls over backwards. And resumes snoring.
If anyone asks, we told him to ring the bell to let them know we're coming. On purpose. So as not to give them a spook when they see us coming down.
Or, well,
They know we're coming one way or another, and they don't seem to be rust, so, I'm guessing this is the source of the dead, but doesn't really answer a lot. Why are they here? Guarding.
A garden, yeah.
Guarding what?
well, we won't know until we go down.
Hmm. Well, shall we? We've already announced ourselves, it seems.
Well, there's plenty of ladders to descend if you wish.
Lou just
Let's
gives
just
a
hope
big
that-
sigh and starts going down a ladder.
I can go
Let's hope
first
that-
if you'd like. Actually, I've got.
Yeah,
Well, she's already down. She can wait for you at the bottom of the step. Oh, hang off the edge.
Greg, you need.
I think I'll be alright. They're ladders. They're not like climbing up
There's lots of them.
horrifically up. I'll be fine, I think.
Okay.
Smoke, huge fumes, and smells from the latrine rise around you, to the sound of laughter, song, and clatter as you descend the
Nice.
crude ladders. They lead down into a mountain pass, where a couple of faltering campfires impart a faint light. A couple of orcs lie sleeping on the ground, whilst others stumble about, drunkenly.
Hmm.
All in various stages of intoxication.
How did they
Getting all that
survive in this
booze.
valley? True, where are they getting all that booze?
I assume it takes a lot of strong booze to get orcs drunk that bad.
You hear the bullet? One of the orcs asks Canes. You hear the boots?
Yeah, your man up there's drunk. Rang it by accident when he passed out.
Yeah, sounds like Zug alright. Kind of retches and then goes away.
Where's your boss?
Oh, Holo's over there.
Right, we'll go have a word.
As you pass a cave, you can see an odd still inside. It seems to be a sealed suit of armor that is set to boil over fire. An odd cooling pipe has been attached to one of the arms of the armor.
We've broken into an orcish moonshine distillery.
We are.
From the end
Sorry
of
if you.
the pipe that runs
Hopefully
under
you
a waterfall, clear hooch drips into a wooden tub.
Hopefully you didn't hear my husband making cute noises at the bunny that he just scared when he went outside.
Aww.
It didn't really get picked up, no.
Okay, good.
Maybe some
Who was more
background
scared? Him or
murmuring,
the
but
hubby?
nothing really audible.
Okay.
Who spooked who? Your husband or the bunny?
He spooked the bunny. Bunny's hanging out in the sunshine, eating the grass.
Looking for a holo?
Oh, the boss over there. End of the valley.
Ah, sorry, Mum. Hello?
Oi, you drunk bastards. Let strangers into our camp. Don't even stop to question them. You, little ones, what are you doing here?
We were sent in to help you guys out.
Sent in by who?
Your employer.
I highly doubt that.
Do you have any proof that we didn't?
Alright, describe them then.
Cultist? One of us people?
Why are you here?
It's just...
Before I have Fred and Argana here, beat it out of you.
Well, the undead has become a bit of an unruly problem, and we're wondering why. So we came here, and we found you, and you are not what we were expecting. So we came to have a chat to see why. And judging by your watchman's reaction, you're not as much of a fan as the undead problem as we are. We're just wondering why.
You're not here for my employers, then. That is good.
No, no. You're free to continue doing as you currently are. We're not here to...
I was
rat
always
on you or
free to
anything.
do that.
We would just like to know why the undead have become such an issue back home.
What tribe are you from, Goblinkin?
Which tribes do you know?
I know there's 3 in the east. Which one?
Well, I have to ask you a very serious question here. Are you friends with the Fangwoods?
They make for poor mercenaries. They cannot be trusted to keep their word.
Ah, then you're a man of sense. We are shroudlings, not Fangwoods. Filth they are.
I haven't had much contact with your kind.
We do not
Keep
often
to
make
yourselves.
friends with many. Which again, piques our concern. You mentioned a third. We only know of us and the Fangwoods. Who is the third?
On the west side of the rivers. Hang on a second, I need to look up what the wood is called. The Groveland tribe. West of the mountains.
I have not heard of cousins that far out, but I suppose we haven't travelled far. Makes sense when the only company we keep is Fangwoods and those we prefer to dunk in the river. Well, we have told you about us. Would you care to do the same about yourself, sir?
I'm Hollow, an outcast from my tribe, formerly of the Isir clan.
Outcast by choice or by force?
Driven away by Eldak the Ravener. After a woman he fancied chose me over the chieftain.
I see. Well, you have my respect at least, sir. So again, let me check something. I think I still have a couple left on hand, unless I handed them all over.
You have any mushrooms left?
I'm checking that now. I think I handed the only mushrooms we had to the first guy.
Well, then he died.
Yep. I do not see mushrooms in my pocket, so I must have handed what we had to the guy.
Unfortunately, you didn't get more.
Nope.
Well, can't use that as a bargaining chip.
Yeah, no bribery there. Did I leave it in the... I wouldn't have left it in the shorts or the shrouds, did I? Not that it helps us here, but did I leave them there? It's in the short.
I think you used them all.
Yeah,
Wasn't that many to begin with?
Yeah.
So, if you're not here for my employers, you're investigating the undead, then.
Indeed, as I mentioned, they are causing issues back home. I was just wondering why. You keep mentioning employers. Are the employers behind the undead issue and you're not allowed to speak on it, or is this a matter of not our concern, something else?
Do you know of the Whiners?
The Whiners? I mean,
he
I've
studies
called Fangwoods that
each one of you in turn.
I've called Fangwoods that once in a while, but in terms of a company or persons, no.
Like wine or like wine?
Yes.
Great.
So you have not heard of them, okay. I can tell by your expressions you're genuine in that fact. Well, my employers are a tribe of whiners who live in these caves behind me. They are hunted by all manner of sentient life, for many attributes are ascribed to them. Their flesh is especially sweet and juicy. And if you place a valuable under their skin, in a week's time it will double in weight. Or so it is said. Thus they have become quite reclusive. They do pay well, however. All we have to do is fight off a couple of kidnappers here and there, and they supply us with endless supplies of fermented juice and the occasional gold morsel.
See, that's understandable why you're here then.
Not a bad gig.
Especially if they have an unlimited supply of coin, judging by what you said, if the rumors are indeed true. But that unfortunately does not explain the undead issue. Perhaps they know. Is there any chance we might speak with one of them?
You may enter the caves and question them yourself. But if you harm any of them, I will hear of it. And you will not leave alive.
Understandable. Then perhaps as a show of good faith, I will enter with one of my kin, and I will leave my weapon here. I trust that will be adequate compensation for the issue.
Fine. Perhaps if your conduct is becoming, you might come to a further arrangement at a later point.
Understandable. Well then, Lou, you have by far the best knowledge, apart from Gram herself. Would you care to join me in speaking with these whiners?
Sure.
Bum, could you hold my dagger for me, please?
Hang on, I need to quickly draw a line. Wasn't expecting this to go this way, so I need to block off another part of this map that I hadn't blocked off. Ugh. Let's do that there, and to here, and escape. There we go.
This is a long map, by the way. Good God. Or it's just the... Oh wait, no, maybe not.
I don't need this line anymore, and change to layer. Let's do GM. That's freaky down there. What is happening down here? The
What's
second line?
happening?
That triangle is an evil beyond mortal coils. You know how
It is
be.
gone now.
There we go.
I don't know why that was a
It is-
separate line.
The evil has
single
been
spot.
defeated. Fine.
Evil has indeed been defeated.
Very well. Lou, shall we?
Sure.
Bum. Perhaps you could challenge some of these good gents to drinking, or show them some of your special drinking habits. Something to keep yourself distracted while we're gone.
Maybe now's not the best place to be doing that.
If you believe.
I know. I'm just concerned that we have to leave at some point.
True, true. Though these gentlemen are quite amicable. They show no anger, no rise, so...
Might as well make some friends.
Indeed. Perhaps you'll learn something with ears to the ground, so to speak.
Sure.
Very well.
Let's learn something.
Shall we, Lou?
Lead on.
In stark contrast to the misery without, a beautiful temple portal opens up in the mountains. Is this racist to orcs? Probably. Marble steps
Yeah,
rise
probably.
along an artfully decorated stairwell towards a hall looming at the end of the stair. Next to the entrance stand two statues, one of which has lost its head and the other of which is holding its hand over its mouth. This adventure set is written very negatively towards these orcs, I feel. Anyways, beautiful staircase into the mountain. There you have it.
Orc slander.
Almost just sitting there and looking at the sky, you motherfucker, when I get my hands on you. Just a quick question before we enter. They don't have any inbuilt defenses that are going to horribly break our bones if we try and speak to them, do they?
Well, if you displease them, you might find yourself swarmed by hundreds and hundreds of whiners. They do
Fair
breed
enough.
rather rapidly.
Well, let's not annoy them.
That's not our intention, so should not be too much of a situation to worry about them. As long as their structure doesn't collapse on us randomly because we stepped on the wrong brick or something. Yeah.
Oh, and where the yellow mold.
Yellow mold, bad. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Well, we'll try not to be too long.
Someone did indeed pay the laddersmith well.
Do not eat the slime mold. It'll simply grow faster inside you.
But it looks like it'd be lemon flavored.
No, it will be.
The walls are oddly smooth and seem to be constructed in a way that all sound seems amplified tenfold.
Of course, Vale's got smooth walls.
Yep, the simple footfalls echo through the halls.
Hello? We wish to speak
Okay,
with...
roll me endurance, please.
Oh, good. Oh, don't speak in here. Okay, that makes sense with the statue. Ouch.
Okay. Your amplified speech knocks yellow spores free from the walls, and you feel your respiratory tract swelling, choking you and silencing you. Well, gonna have to go looking for them.
Yeah, Lou's gonna look in this through this doorway right here, into here.
The smell of mold and pungent alchemical fluids has left its mark on a marble hall that once must have been beautiful in its simplicity. Several stone tables with stone tops fill the room, above which green and moldy copper chains ending in hooks hang from the ceiling. A large ornamental section of the wall seems as if they are dressed in yellow fur. In the doorway lies the skeleton of an orc.
Okay. Kind of nods and goes forward a little bit.
Okay. Okay, over here. The passage is blocked by hollow rock. A narrow network of rock that seems crafted rather than being natural. Squeaky, angry voices can be heard from within the narrow tunnels. Go away! Shoo! Be gone! Tiny humanoid creatures peek their heads out from time to time. Smells as if from a henhouse mixed with fermented fruit wafted towards you. Let me just show you what you see.
Okay.
These guys.
They're just funny little guys.
Yep.
They are funny little guys. Lou's gonna just hold her hands up in the international, I don't mean any harm. And she's just gonna quietly ask if there's...
We just have a few questions about the valley.
What you want? What you want?
We came from outside. We're trying to find out why the dead are all riled up and going down our mountain. And we came up here expecting to see a giant guarding this place, and things are different, and we just kind of wondered what was going on. We don't mean you any harm. We just...
Lie. Don't folk always lie.
No, we don't want anything from you other than an answer. We're just curious because we're trying to figure it out so we can maybe make it stop.
You go find Scorm. Kill Scorm. Scorm's fault. Kill Scorm. Scorm.
Scum. Okay, where is Scum?
Out there. They're out.
Okay. What's he look like?
Big. One eye. Big.
One-eyed, big. She gives a nod. We shall. We'll see what we can do.
I think
Pushes Greg.
I think that last word you said was a bit too loud. You're gonna have to do an endurance roll.
Ow.
Yep, you do find yourself choked. By spores in your lungs.
I wish I had a jar so I could gather some of these spores.
She's just pushing Greg down the hallway.
That would be real useful, especially against spellcasters. Oh well. Off you go.
Hmm.
Do I have anything I can gather spores with? Wait, where's my... Where are my bottles? Where are my bottles?
That's a good question. Probably on the haunts. Well, gonna
Yeah.
chill in this corridor? Are you gonna
I-
check anything else out?
Are they on the vaults? No, my bottles are gone.
He's losing his mind. The old man's losing his mind.
So she's just as he's poking through his pack, looking confused. She's just pushing him, like just trying to shove him down the hallway.
Okay, Bum. What have you been doing in all this time?
Well, he has been told to go drinking with the orcs, so he went drinking with the orcs.
Okay. Have you been asking any questions? While you were drinking with the orcs?
Kind of just first about the booze, where they have the booze from, because that's weird. And how things are going.
Things have been quiet recently. We've been fighting with the humans now and again, but we've scared them off for now. And well, the booze. Well, we get the fermented fruits from the boss employers, you know, and they go as this cool pipe. And since then, the hooch has been much better. Well, yeah, you also get to drink some hooch.
Of course he does.
Very good.
It's very strong, bit sour, but hey, it's pretty good.
Is it better than the fermented milk he has?
Yeah. It doesn't taste like wet dog smells. Let's put it like that.
And he's gonna switch that out.
What are you gonna do with the wet dog drink?
Or he's gonna offer it up. First he's gonna drink some and then offer it to the others if they want it.
Okay, let's see here. Let me roll something real quick.
It
They
can't
seem
be that
like-
good.
Okay, he's passed out. That's 2 1s. He's passed out. That's a 1. He's fine. He's passed out. That's a 1. He's fine. And he's fine. Well, so this guy. Look, this guy. What? This guy. What? Pass out from the terrible, terrible drink you have.
Well, and then he's just gonna fill it with the new stuff.
Okay. Orcish hooch. Well, hopefully you won't go blind.
Shad.
And he would like to attempt to find out more about the humans they are fighting, where, and what they look like.
Hmm.
Come up upon us cave mine thing. Look like part of
Hang on. Don't have that thing that I need open. Okay, that's... Get information now. Hang on. Yeah. The outline. What was it called? Was it this? Yes.
We're part of the Slavers Guild from Grindbone. We're Grindbone's a village of slavers and thieves. Lies beyond the forest on the river. Many hear cries from the village's mill from the river, but few dare to approach. It's said that the millstones grant the souls of the enslaved to dust, since slaves have no use for spirituality. Well, those that are captured by the cruel arrive here, and from there are sold to gods knows where.
Well, you've heard about Grindbone now. I wasn't expecting that.
Lovely.
Or he just keeps drinking with them until told otherwise.
Yep, easy enough to do.
Trying to get warm from the inside. Because he's staying away from the campfires.
I see. Well, Kane's cool. Anything you're doing while you're waiting for Lou and Greg?
I don't think so. I'm probably just sticking nearby him and just resting a bit because I'm tired.
It seems like a bad idea to get drunk in here.
Alright. Well, Lou, Greg, you returned from the caves. Surprisingly stinky in there.
Oh,
You're back. Didn't hear a commotion, so I suppose you didn't kill any of them.
Mhm.
Lou shakes her head. Nope, no kill.
He hands you a flask to wash it down.
It helps,
Lou
believe
takes-
me.
Lou takes a swig and starts coughing, and then hands it to Greg.
Also takes a swig.
Clears you right up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. No. I see what you mean about the mold.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yep. They said they were having problems with the one-eyed big guy named Scum.
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 Scrum, yeah.
Ah, What
Protects
is it?
the
what is he?
big fella, very big fella. And I say that. Protects the valley beyond the caves.
Oh,
The guardian of some sort.
A giant, one might say, perhaps, yes?
Perhaps he is larger than life, yes.
Hmm. Lou, I didn't really get a chance to ask because of the whole... Well, you experienced it. Is Scum the problem, or their problem that they're going to tell us the problem if we get rid of their problem?
She just stares at you blankly.
I think
Which
they. Huh?
which problem are we fixing, ours or theirs?
Maybe both at the same time? I don't know.
And I think in one way or another, what did you say his name was? Chrome?
Scrum.
It seems removing that problem will either help us or help them. Make both strong. Right, sorry. And a little hard of hearing in my old age. So, I guess all we can do is see what we can do about it. And come back and speak with them again, see if that answers any questions.
Where's Scrum usually found?
Linger.
The valley beyond the caves. Go through the caves, out the far side. That is where you
That's
will
what that
find
other-
him.
That's what that other path would have been then. I suppose I'll need to gather the rest of my kin and deal with this Scrum. Yes?
Just gives you a shrug.
Well, I guess I will speak to the others and we will figure out how to deal with Scrum. I
Right.
thank you again for your amicability on the matter.
Just waits for you to leave. I can imagine this goes a lot different if you're not goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just funny little guys and everyone knows it.
Yep.
Well, Lou's gonna snuggle up next to a fire, warm up a bit.
Understandable. Well, I'm not fully sure whether we got an answer or a price for an answer. But we appear to be dealing with a creature called Scrum on the other side of the caves, so I think we need to prepare for a rather unpleasant fight coming soon.
Okay.
So Lou and Kane's, we might need to wait a bit for you two to acclimatize to the conditions. It does not seem to be faring well for you both still, judging by
Maybe
the
we
blue
should
tint.
all just sleep because it's late.
That too, that too.
It is now officially night.
Mr. Horlow, you don't mind if we spend camp here for the evening, do you?
You walk back to him and ask him that?
Sure.
Fine.
Thank you. We appreciate your hospitality on the matter. All right. Settle down for the evening. We'll see what we can do about this scrum in the morning.
Do we actually trust them enough to just all sleep at the same time?
Like half of them have passed out from alcohol poisoning, so I don't know about that.
Sure.
I think they're more wary of us than we are of them at this point.
Well, Greg, from what you could tell, Horlo and his two fellas, they weren't drunk at all.
Hmm. Maybe keep one eye open at least. But at some point switch out.
Well, you only have the one segment of night left, so if somebody's not gonna get sleep if that's the case.
Is this girl still with us?
Yes.
Well, excellent.
No.
You gonna bribe it to keep watch?
Bribe? I have magic for this.
Oh,
Oh no.
okay. Let's see
Oh.
it then.
I can't. It's nature's watch. It's on the thing. I can't copy it because it's
Oh yeah, it's one of the weird ones. Hang on.
Wait,
no,
didn't you share the thing that I can copy it from? with
I
me?
did. I now have so many tabs open that I personally can't find it. So
That's no good.
what magic? Where is it?
It's shape-shifting.
Shape.
Nature's watch. Yeah.
Nature's watch. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I see it. Ingredient: a tame animal, not consumed. Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah, you can cast that. That would do it.
I'm gonna cast that and I guess we'll make a campsite outside of theirs and I'll give him orders to alert us if anyone approaches us.
Yeah, you can like scoot off to the side and do that there, yeah. Also, roll me your resource die for food once. We'll see if you've lost any on the way here. Okay, you're fine.
Only a couple nils.
Okay, with that, the watch is taken care of. All of you except Bum have warmed back up. So everyone but Bum gets the effect of a sleep. And now Bum's temperature returns to normal. I'll finish by rolling the weather, and then we're done for the week.
Huzzah!
7, eh? That takes us into the exclamation mark hex.
Oh
I don't
dear.
like that. Not at all.
Let's just say there's a good bit of fog,
Oh, good.
and it's snowing out this time of year.
Well, as long as it's not red.
Okay, so fog and snow?
Sure.
Two new
That's
things.
what we see. Hmm.
No,
I'm sure it
and that's
definitely is
it for this
something.
week, I think.
Last stream.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the button.